Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. My gosh, we are live finally. I was gonna actually go live last night, but then I realized that I was really tired, so I couldn't do this reading. But here we are. Welcome. Come and say hi in case you're in the chat. We're gonna be doing all the signs, all signs reading, all the way from Aries to Pisces, and see what messages want to come through. I'm very excited for this reading because I haven't done a whatever comes out reading in a while. It's been a while. So, yeah. I've been already seeing some people waiting for me last night. So, yeah. You guys, hello. Hello. Is it a good time to go live? Because I know a lot of people might be working right now, but guess what? This is when I am free. So, I'm here. In case you would like to book for a personal reading, reach out on my website, savastar.com. There you can, book for a reading with me and everything else. What did I want to tell you? That you can also become a member. In case you want to become a member, you can also go to my official page. There's a link. You tap onto it and then you become a member. And the perks of that is you're able to ask one question per session. And yeah, I'm going to have to share this because I just realized I haven't shared this video. So you guys give me a second and I'll come back. Okay. How's everyone doing? How's everybody? I did my nails. You like them? I'm my super consistent era. I try to be. I really try to be. I was gonna go live yesterday, but I was like, gosh, I'm so tired. So I didn't go. I ended up not going. Okay, so I just posted it now. So everybody should know that we're live. I got my coffee, I got my water, I got everything. And let's begin to see what the messages are. We're going to start with Aries. If anybody could let other people know on what sign we're on, that would be amazing, okay? That'd be amazing if you could let them know what sign we're on. Give me a second. Okay. Are we ready, you guys? I have such random things on my table. I have like makeup, I have like tarot cards, I have like Orthodox icons. I got like everything going on here. I don't know why, don't ask me, but I do. Are we ready? You guys like my lip makeup? It's been a while. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try something different. It looks like I just had a filler or something, but it's cool. I've never had those. I've been thinking if I should get one, but I don't know. They scare me. Anyway. Is the fan too loud? Do I need to turn off the fan? Because I know it could be too loud. Alright, guys. Are you ready? We're starting on Aries right now, and then we're going to be doing everything else. Give me a second. I need to clear up my table because it's so messy here. All right. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Let's start, you guys. I got new shorts. I want to show you. They're really, really cute. Look. And the button is kind of like not done. But isn't it cute? And it's super comfy too. It's like amazing. Anyway, I know it's not winter, but I saw it and I was like, I want it. So let's see. You guys, let's start without hesitation. Aries, what's going on with you? Whatever comes out for you. Whatever comes out for you. What's going on with you, everybody? What's the most important energy right now for you? What's going on with you? Do I want to take reversals? Well, I guess we just have to go along with it now. Some of you, there's a person in your reading, right? Could be a water sign, Libra. Strong water, though. And this is somebody who's not open to you right now. It's almost like they feel like their wish wasn't fulfilled with you. So I even feel like for some of you, this person, like, at a certain point maybe was keeping their options open to other people, but then they realize that there's no point because they want you. Somebody here is not really open to you right now, but they do have feelings for you. And they feel like their wish wasn't fulfilled with you. They feel like they didn't get their wish with you. They didn't get what they wanted with you. Yeah. Leo. They also feel very insecure towards you. Like you made them feel insecure. You did something. You made them feel this way. All right. So I don't know what happened between you two, but there's a chance that this person feels like a little bit insecure because of what happened. So some of you didn't commit to them. You didn't commit, or the lack of commitment was what got in the way. Again, somebody's bothered here in your reading, all right? And I don't understand why every card is in reverse. Is every card in reverse? I think so. For some of you, you might have actually chose another person over them, or they feel like you chose someone else over them. Again, somebody's bothered by you, but we're going to tap onto you as well. So let's see if there's any messages in reverse to you. How do you feel? You also feel up in... Are you involved? If you're involved... This is going to sound so straight to the point. Some of you, it's almost like you wish you weren't involved so you would deal with somebody, or you wish you were single so you would deal. So that makes me think that you could be involved, and there could be a person that you still want to deal with. What the hell is going on in your reading? You wish you would... It's almost like there's something's happening that is making you question your own relationship or what you're already in. All right? So whoever this is, it's almost like it's making you feel like you wish you were single, or you wish you could still deal with them. So they're making you question your own relationship in case you're in one. So what's the outcome for this? This is so confusing. The outcome is you... What? Some of you are going to deal with this person, but not... Yeah, could be more in a friendship way. So I think if in case you're asking for a outcome between you and this person, most likely you're going to still stay in the situation that you're in. But the outcome is you two reciprocating feelings. Somebody in this situation was too selfish, too self-centered, or they only cared about themselves, or they were dating. I just heard led on. Maybe you felt like you were being led on, or you led them on. All right, whatever the case. Thank you, Luca, for that super chat. How are you doing? Buongiorno. I know he's Italian. So again, whatever type of situation is, you felt led on, or you led this person on, and then the outcome is basically the situation not changing. Some of you, I even feel like if you were the one who felt led on, you were the one who they are going to figure out that they want, or you're going to haunt them in case they're dealing with other people. You're going to haunt them. They're going to even talk about you to other people. I'm telling you. They could be even talking about you to their family, to their friends. Y'all, this reading's crazy. They could be talking about you to their family, to their friends, to their coworkers, the people that they work with. They talk about you. They want to have a chance with you. Any other messages in regards to this situation? Any other messages? I'm telling you, there's a person that is going to still be in your energy. Some of you, I also see a lot of money coming in, and there could be a family business that there's going to be a lot of money coming in towards. If this is not a family business, it's talking about your own business. So there's a lot of money related to your family that's coming in for you, okay? So watch out for that. Also a move, like maybe you're buying a house, or there's going to be a purchase that you're going to be making that's going to really be abundant within your future, within this year, okay? Within this year. November is coming through specifically, but 5 months also from now. But in your reading, I'm telling you, there's a person that feels like their wish wasn't fulfilled, that you let them on, that they don't know, where they stand. All right. So we're going to see what the outcome is in regards to this, and that's about it. They're going to, at a certain point, I think this is someone who's going to open up to you. But it's when you're already involved. So again, what's the point of them opening up to you if you're already involved? You know what I'm saying? I guess they feel like there's still a chance. But it's when you've already have had options, or when you're already involved, that this person will be opening up to you. This is somebody who's, again, you're going to haunt them. I don't care what you say, but you're going to haunt them. You're going to haunt them. Y'all stop with flirting in the comment. I'm done with you flirt. I'm just trying to look good for my channel. I'm trying to be here, present. I'm trying to look good. Be tidy. And y'all, I don't understand why you keep flirting with me in the comments. It's fine if you say something nice. I appreciate it, but please stop. Y'all stop flirting. Anyway. Like literally every sign somebody's flirting, or a couple of people. If I'm single, if I'll have your baby, y'all stop with them questions. Anyway. So again, as the outcome, I don't know why, but Aries, I feel like you're going to keep focusing on your work, and a connections most likely is going to turn into a friendship, because you're already either involved, or you can't do anything about somebody's feelings anymore, because it's like, you know what, it's too late. You led me on, so you know what, I'm already moving on. There's that kind of an energy in your reading. So if they even do express themselves, I don't feel like the situation will change. You know what I'm saying? So take it however it resonates. It's just in your reading, this is somebody you don't really trust anymore. It's like, you know what, whatever. Like, and there's like unspoken feelings between you two, but at the same time, it's like you're going to keep it on a friendship level, because even if it were to be something more, you don't even trust this person to begin with. So that's kind of the energy I'm seeing. That's the energy. But work looks amazing for you. Work looks amazing. All right. Work looks absolutely fabulous in your reading. But yeah, again, somebody's going to be haunted by your idea. And again, with the devil that came through, they are either obsessing, stalking you. They're doing something here that like is related to you. Maybe they drink over you. I don't quite know. But this is definitely somebody that is going to still be haunted by you. Something, even if they deal with other people, they're going to be still haunted by you. Is the energy. Any advice? Yeah. Again, for a lot of you, the advice is to actually just move on, because again, there's a part of you that doesn't trust this person, so what's the point? You know what I'm saying? And I just heard deal with them when they're single. So when you already know that they're out of a connection. I hope that helps. But yeah. Or maybe you know that you're out of the connection. You know what I'm saying? So that's the message. Crazy reading. So take however it resonates. But I feel like it was really on point, though, for some of you. So let's see, in regards to Taurus, what's going on? Angelica, spread love. I see all of you. Are we ready? Hi, Manisha. All right, Taurus. Where do I feel like that Aries reading was so on point? I don't know. Some of you, in case you want to book for a person, reach out on my website, savastro.com, and we'll see. Somebody number 2829 could be significant. I kind of want to take reversals. I don't know why. So let me take reversals. At first I was like, yikes, like all the cards be reversed, and now it's like, oh, you know what? I'm going to take reversals. Does it sound good for you? I'm telling you, I can't. I can't when people keep flirting with me. I don't think if I've ever seen these, like, so many male watchers on any other reading than on mine. Because why is there so many male watchers? And most of them, you know, like, why are you flirting with me? I'm trying to do a reading. This is like professional. Say they're fake profile. I don't know. I don't know if they're fake, because otherwise, why do they keep making other accounts and then appearing with the same personality? You know what I'm saying? It's good as long as you're, again, complimenting. If you're like being creepy, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I can't be. You know how many people I have hidden on my channel, you guys? I have so many people hidden. I just realized that. Like, so many people. Anyway. Let's see for Taurus. What's going on? Taurus. Yeah, just give me money. I don't care about you flirting with me. Just give me money, all right? Send me a super chat. I don't care about the rest. Ah. All right, you guys ready? Taurus, what's going on with you? Send me money and I'll notice you, okay? Otherwise, keep the flirting part to yourself. I need to hear about it. Literally, one ear in, the other ear out. Like, I couldn't care less. Anyway. Taurus, what's going on with you? Taurus. Okay. Look at that. Are you going to be in a relationship? Are you going to be with somebody? Taurus? Taurus, your reading looks good. I haven't even started. Somebody wants you, all right? Somebody, I've been channeling a lot of relationship energy, but some of you, there's a person that is going to want to be in a relationship. If they're already in a relationship, they want to be married. They want more. So again, you stressing out is useless. If you're stressing out about somebody having feelings, they already do have feelings, is what the spirit is saying. Some of you, eventually, I even see you moving in with this person. It'll be a water sign, air sign. You're going to move in. So let's see. Who's this person? What's going on? It could be wanting to have kids with you. Or if you have kids, they want to take care of your kids. Or they want to, like, help you. They want to, like, be there for you. Is the energy. So let's see what's happening. You guys, I got to put something under this chair. Because it feels so weird when I'm reading. Hold on. What can I possibly... Maybe I should just change what I'm wearing. Anyway. Tell me about this. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody very serious, determined. Somebody that is, like, sure that they want you. So this is not a wishy-washy person. Could have definitely Cancer within the chart. Some kind of a water energy. They're really, like, attracted to you. For some of you, this is even somebody that feels like being with you would actually help them flourish in their life. Like, being with you would help them shine. Being with you would help them, I don't know, motivate them or inspire them. There's something in the reading, like, this person's really, like, looking at you and they feel inspired. And being with you also. Why do I keep using my hands, y'all? It's almost like I'm Italian. Anyway, being with you feels like They get inspired. I even feel like for some of you, it could even be that at a certain point, you two could be working together. Or they're gonna like work with you because they feel like you were very smart. Yo, I don't know what this is saying. Tell me more about this person. In case this is also somebody that like you've had you've had toxicity with, like maybe you felt like there was some toxic situations going on. They want to like work on things with you. There's somebody who truly loves you, and I don't care what kind of side to you you have shown them. I even feel like somebody at a certain point you were the one playing games, but again, you can take it as it resonates. It's just they still want you, or they still want to connect. They still want to, you know, deal with the situation. They want to like marry you because they feel like you're the one. It's giving Notebook vibes. Y'all have ever seen the movie Notebook where they were yelling at each other, and then the guy ended up building a whole house for her? I don't know why it reminds me of that. But you most likely are going to end up living with someone, all right? And possibly marrying them, or they want marriage with you. A Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, all right? These are the signs that they could have within their chart. Even Venus, Virgo, some of you could be. So again, next actions is them like asking you to be in a relationship, or them wanting to move in with you, okay? They want to move in with you. So let's see more about you. If you're getting a new job, there's going to be a lot of money. Some of you, for those of you that are unemployed or not working right now, this is also the spirit saying the next job that you will have is going to pay you a lot. All right, so watch out for those. Y'all, look. I don't mean to, sorry. I don't mean to do that, but look, I feel like some of you are not listening. You're just brushing it off like this is not your reading, okay? So look at that. Marriage and the mature man. So whoever this is, they could even be talking to their dad about you, or they're talking to a family member about you, that they want you, that they want to marry you. For some of you, also a court situation is going to finally go well, all right? Or you're going to finally hear about a court situation that was delayed, all right? It's not yet over, but I'm hearing you're going to finally hear about it, and you're going to hear messages about it, all right? From now up until September. So something's going to resolve from now up until then. But I see you moving in with someone. I don't know why I keep saying that, but you take it as it resonates, okay? I'm not going to be here to try to convince you, but that's kind of the energy I'm seeing. You say, Kenya, how can you become a millionaire? Work hard, baby. Work hard. Work every day. Work, work, work. That's how. You have the bird. So again, proposal and an offer of love, definitely proposal, engagement, marriage. For some of you, numbers 25, 12 could be significant. I also see at a certain point a job opportunity coming through, or a court situation that's going to go well, okay? And time-wise, it's coming from now up until September, 2 months. So that's it. That's what I'm seeing for you. Let's move forward to do Gemini. If the reading did resonate, do like, share, subscribe, and we'll see. I'd have some breakfast, though. I didn't have anything. We're going to be on Gemini. Gemstone Girly, hello. How's everyone doing? I miss all of you. I've been getting some random comments on my Telegram account, and people keep like texting me that I don't even know. So I don't understand why I keep getting those, because it's so weird. You guys, you're welcome, Peach Mama. I'm going to be back. I'm going to get something to eat because I don't want to feel bad throughout the reading. So you stay here and I'll be right back, okay? You stay right here and I'll be back with you. I'm just going to put you here and then I'll be back to do a Gemini reading. All right. Okay, guys, I'm here. Okay. I have to grab some cheese and bread. Okay. You say explain why you got holy icons right there. Because to keep your annoying ass energy out of this room. That's why. So that you don't ask more stupid questions. Blueberry muffin. Oh my god. I actually made blueberry muffins not so long ago. They were so good. I love those. But I think I like blueberry cake more. Or blueberry bread, whatever it's called. I also make those so good. I love it. Anyway. Gemini, what's going on with you? What's happened? I need to stop having cheese. I've been having so much cheese. I don't even know if it's good. I feel like a little mouse, like always just having cheese throughout the day. It's not good. Gemini, what's going on with you? Someone could be getting a haircut, or you could be like changing your hairstyle. Maybe you're like if you're a man, you're like shaving, you're doing something else with your face. Like, I don't know why I got that. Let's see what the energy is. Here's the energy for Gemini. Gemini, you're actually out of your mind. In your reading, you're full of like worrying, anxiety. Are you stalking someone? I wouldn't be surprised if you are. What's going on with you? It could be that you have feelings for someone, but the way you're shown is like completely different than you actually having. You're not showing your feelings to someone, or you keep stalking them. What's going on with you? Or this could be someone else's energy, all right? Take it whichever way. If you're like always considering yourself holy as if you don't do none of those things and you still watch tarot, you know, by all means, switch it, reverse that. You could be stalking someone, or there's an energy of like you worry a lot about something. Maybe you don't trust someone. I don't care if you're in a relationship or not, just in general. Could be a water sign you're dealing with, a fire sign I just heard, a Virgo. Your problem is you want somebody to be open to you when you're not even open. So how does that work? Because in the reading, it's almost like you have a lot of feelings, but you don't show them. And then you expect somebody to read your mind. As if they're a psychic like me. You're not talking to somebody right now. It's one of those situations where people come to me saying, oh my God, you know, they block someone and then they wonder why they can't reach out to them. Because you blocked them. How can they reach out to you when you've literally deleted them on everywhere, on every platform? Is this you? Or is this talking about you wanting to talk to somebody, having feelings for somebody, but not talking to them? So you take it as it resonates. It's just in your reading, it's almost like you're not talking to someone or you're not communicating your feelings. And you do have feelings for this person. Could be an earth sign, could be a water sign. Is this resonating? Tell me about them. Okay, just something between me and you, all right? I'm going to just say something. Some of you, this person doesn't even... They're not as important as you think they are. I don't know why, but for some of you, it's almost like you feel like this person's like almighty, you know, holy person. They got a lot of options going on. They're here. They're... No. Okay, you need to sit down because for some of you, it's almost like you feel like somebody's really like has it together. They got a lot of options. You know, one minute they're here, next minute they're... No. You need to calm down because in your reading, you're worrying a lot about somebody, whether it's you feel like you stalk them, you look them up, you're obsessed with them. There's not much going on in their life, all right? So I don't know why you're so worried. There's not much going on in their life. If this is somebody who's, let's say, leaves you for a couple of hours and then you wonder where they are, you don't need to worry. They have nowhere to go, all right? So I don't know what this anxiety is because that's what I'm seeing in the reading. What is the outcome? They're gonna finally come towards you to talk to you about their feelings. I even feel like two people could be coming towards you, or two people are in your energy right now. But for some of you, your lack of communication is what is getting people confused because you don't communicate when you have feelings and you lead them on. So they can never tell how you feel, if that makes sense. Any other messages in regards to Gemini, in regards to other, you know, other aspects of your life? You're a self-sabotager. What is this? The reason why you're single, I'm going to call you out, all right? I don't care at this point. The reason why things are not working out is because you're not communicative. You expect someone to read your mind when you yourself are not saying anything. You act distant, you act cold. Let me call you out, all right? That's what I'm here for. To me, the spirit is saying the reason why something's not working out could be because you're not being honest. So could even be talking about, let's say, if a connection's not there, is because you're not being honest with someone. You're not telling them you have feelings for them. All right. So the advice is for you to be actually communicative because things could go very well. You could be I'm telling you, you could be the problem. Don't give me that look now, okay? I can see you. Don't give me that look. Because in the reading, there's something here related to you that you're doing, where there's lack of communication, whether it's playing game. I'm not gonna, you know, come and list the things that I see, but some of you need to be more communicative with whoever this person is, and the outcome is going to be actually wonderful between you two in case you were to be open. Any other messages do we have for Gemini? For others of you, yeah, I see you taking a leap of faith in regards to a connection. So at a certain point, similar to Taurus's reading, you might be actually moving in with someone, or there's a chance that you're going to move a connection further with someone. And time-wise is happening within the next 2-3 months, okay? September is coming through, so most likely about then. But the spirit is actually telling you to not play games with whoever this is that you have feelings for, and don't mess it up, all right? I don't care what you have to say. Oh, but Sabbath, they're this and they're that, and you know, I'm so perfect and I would never do. Yeah. Because clearly, again, that's what I'm seeing in the reading. You can take it whichever way. If you don't want to take the message, don't take the message. But if it's resonating, then it's resonating. What is the outcome for this? Yeah, again, communication between you and someone. Someone that's been secluded. I'm hearing someone that's been far from you. If this is not someone, this could be talking about... this is talking about somebody that hasn't been talkative with you or communicative with you. All right, so the outcome is something very positive when you do open up. So for the love of God, all right, for the love of God, open up, because it's actually going to get you to where you need to be instead of just waiting and waiting and waiting. If you feel like you want to reach out, tell someone how you feel, go ahead and do it. Just don't play games. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that to you, especially if you miss someone, or especially if you feel like you belong to them, you have feelings, but then you know, you don't show, or you mask it. Okay. Tina, I've been doing so many lives lately, upgrading. Yes, girl, I'm right here. One last card. We're on Gemini right now. Either there's a man who's confused by you and how you feel, Gemini, or if this is not a man, this could be you feeling that way. You take it as a resident. But whoever this is, they really are open to you, and they would be open to you opening and expressing yourself. So the Spirit is saying, go ahead and, you know, because I really see a future for this connection if you were to just stop worrying and stop, you know, telling yourself that this would never work. In regards to your work, I also see for a lot of you a lot of money, and this could be in regards to a new job that you could be getting, or a online business. Okay, I don't know why I got that, but that's the energy that I saw. In case you're getting a new job, you're gonna get a lot of money. It could even be that you're gonna travel a lot for this type of work, but you're gonna actually be very successful. You're gonna be very much flourishing, because you have a lot of great energy and talent for this type of work. Sorry about that. We're on Gemini right now, Al. If you guys could help me out with what sign we're on, because I don't have my phone, I don't have anything to show what sign I'm on, that would be great. Okay, so yeah, I even see you traveling with someone. For a lot of you, could be traveling with the same person, or you're gonna end up like traveling with them or meeting their family. So again, your reading is speaking a lot about hope and how much you don't have it. So you might need to be a little more hopeful about your life. All right, so just saying. Someone's very isolated from you right now, and the Spirit is saying you're going to be repeating, like talking to them, you're going to start talking to them again. And this is also Spirit's way of saying don't isolate yourself. Okay, don't let your bad thoughts isolate you, because we all know you can sometimes do that. All right, let's move forward to do Cancer. Hi, Tommy. Daniel is here. Hi, Daniel. How's everyone doing? Eric. Everyone's blessing me. Thank you. All right, let's move forward to do Cancer. We're on Cancer right now, and see what's going on for you, Cancer. Okay. I really want to have like a room dedicated to myself. I mean, a whole house would be amazing. That's what I want. But a room that's like facing nature and like windows. And then there I would do my readings. Like, that's what I want. That's what I really want. That's what I'm like manifesting at this point. Imagine. I just love nature. Cancer, what's going on with you? Cancer. What's going on, Cancer, for you? Let's see. Sonia, you say I got it? Okay, I will have it. All right, hopefully. You guys have any predictions for me? What will happen to me in the future? In the next, I don't know, 3-4 months? Do you have any love predictions for me? Okay. Cancer, what's going on with you? Cancer, somebody could be getting a reading about you. I don't know why I heard that. Somebody either watches tarot for... I never say this. See, I'm one of those readers that I feel like tarot is so secluded. Like, not a lot of people know what it is. Not a lot of people, you know, are open to the idea of tarot. So when I channel something like that, most likely it's definitely true. Not even most likely, definitely it is true. So somebody could be getting a reading about you, Cancer, about your feelings, how you feel, or somebody could be like, I don't know, feeling like you're spiritual, but most definitely they could be like going to a reader or listening to readings because of you. It could be a fire sign or someone that has fire in their chart. Let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. I kind of want to let tarot speak, so I'm going to just pick cards. Cancer. You guys know the Six of Cups is actually my favorite card, right? I don't know what it is about it, but I love Six of Cups. Probably because I'm a Cancer and this is Cancer's energy. Cancer, somebody's missing you. You're being missed a lot, all right? You're a very missable sign, let's be honest. You probably are the most missable sign. Somebody misses you. And they want to really talk to you. This is someone that has been isolated from you or not speaking with you. Could be a water sign, fire energy. You have this missable energy about you, Cancer. It doesn't matter who it is. Could be a friend missing you. Could be a lover. Most likely this is a lover, I think. Masculine energy. It doesn't have to be masculine. Somebody that you're not talking to. And somebody that you either friend zoned or they feel that you put them in a friend zone, you put them in a party. I just heard party, maybe third party. Let's see. Let's see more, Spirit. That's too many cards showing up. Let's see. This is somebody you're not talking to, or they feel as if you also juggled them at a certain point, Cancer. They feel lonely. They feel alone. They feel isolated. It could be a Virgo, water sign. Cancer, what did you do? What did you do? What have you done? Because in the reading, somebody's feeling like alone. Somebody's feeling like, I want to almost say miserable. Somebody could be drinking even. But they really feel lonely. And it's because of you. It deals with you, the whole situation. So I don't know what would happen. Could be a water sign, fire, Virgo. How do you feel? You're also fighting with them, or it's almost like you, Some of you, this is a situation where you also want to speak up for yourself towards, you know, it's like you're not the person to be blamed, but you also have something against this person to tell them, or I don't know, again, there's some drama happening. What's the outcome? Cancer. In your reading, this is someone who is realizing that they want to have a commitment with you, or that they wish that they would be committed to you. They're going to still wait for you. Again, strong fire, earth energy. They're going to still wait for you, or they really are hoping that they have a chance to speak with you. So I don't know who this is again. But in the reading, they're showing up as wanting to have a chance, but at the same time waiting on you. So most likely, again, you probably said no to them, or this is someone that you yourself rejected. And I keep also getting a lot of commitment cards, like not available, not single anymore cards. So whether that's your energy or that's going to be you within the future, but I have a sense that at a certain point there's going to be new love, or there's a chance that you're going to be in a relationship. All right, whether this has already happened, or I feel like this for a lot of you has already happened. I don't know, or this is prediction, but part of me wants to say this is someone that is going to still yearn for you and want you, very similar to Aries reading. What's their next actions? They're not going to be open to you unless you open up to them. And their next actions is to also try to move on from you, or try to give to other situations. So this is definitely somebody who feels like you rejected them. They feel rejected by you. They feel friend zoned by you, whoever this is, okay? So that's the energy. Let's step onto other messages for you now, Cancer, other than love. Cancer, you're going to be in a relationship. Let me tell you what, you're going to be in a relationship and you're going to unexpectedly get with somebody that brings you the energy of safety. It could be an earth sign, Scorpio is coming through, Libra is coming through. Doesn't have to be, but you take it as resonates. In your reading, you're showing up connecting with someone. And you're showing up trying to move also on from a situation that you have no clarity or no closure about. And I want to almost say this person that you're going to get into something with is going to be very unexpected. So either you just meet them out of nowhere, either they're going to offer it to you, but still in your heart, you're going to still be yearning from that other connection that was unfulfilling because you feel like part of you maybe wanted that relationship with them. But nonetheless, I don't see you giving a chance to anybody. I don't know why, but I don't see you giving a chance. And I see you more focusing on healthiness, safety, protection, who brings you the energy of safety, who brings you the energy of protection, and who really wants to be there for you, and who's committal to you, okay? So maybe this person that you dealt with wasn't committal or didn't want that. But in the reading, you're showing up really practical, all right? In the reading, you're showing up very practical, and your energy is coming from a place of mind and logic than your heart. That's what it feels like to me, all right? So let's see if there's any other messages in regards to you. It's almost like you see a connection as a lost opportunity, but you don't take the blame. It's like, okay, it's not my fault that it didn't go well or it didn't happen because I was clearly trying. You know, that's the kind of energy I'm seeing. Any other messages? Change. Somebody is not doing well. I don't know who this is, but somebody's not doing well and they really want to talk to you. I don't know why I keep getting the bad health energy. Like somebody's not doing well because they're not talking to you or reaching out to you, speaking with you. Maybe even this is not physical, but it's more emotional and mental. Somebody's really concerned that you're getting away. But for others of you, in regards to your work, I also feel like you're going to have excellent energy about your work. There's a chance you're going to be so much flourishing and you're going to be at the best top of your game, all right? Best top of your work. And you're going to have a position where you might even like travel at a certain point or take some time to yourself. It's just the way it's coming through is changing your whole life, the type of work that you're doing. All right, so I don't know if this is a new job that you're doing or not, if this is something that you're pursuing that's quite new. But in the reading, it's showing up as something that's going to change your life. It's going to like help you with your stability. It's going to let you move, all right? It's going to make you get a new place. Your job really is going to be providing stability to you. And maybe that sounds really basic, but I mean it in a way that you're going to earn so much that at a possible point you're going to move for this job, or that the money that you earn from this job you're going to moving with, okay, if that makes sense. But some of you working really hard. You're like working your off, okay? And you're gonna benefit from it, all right, at a certain point. Any other messages? Yep. You have the courtship and the bad health. I don't know why, but this keeps coming through. Somebody's not feeling well. I don't know how many times I said that already. Somebody's not feeling well. And I think the reason is because they see you as the main person and they didn't get to, they either didn't treat you right or they see you as somebody that broke their heart. It's just part of them feels like you haven't ended up with the right person and you're supposed to end up with them. The best way I can put it. Any other messages? You're going to move at a certain point. You're going to move. There's a lot of moving. And you know what I keep noticing about your reading, Cancer? You keep moving from uncertainty. Like either it's people that were uncertain, either a situation, like a place, environment that you were uncertain about. You're moving a lot from uncertainty towards wherever that brings you the energy of safety. And I think that's how your thinking process is, coming from. It's like you're thinking, okay, what is bringing me safety? I will go where I feel safe, you know? So you don't have time for uncertainty anymore. You don't have time to be wondering, okay, do they love me? Do they not? You're just like going with what is facts, you know, what you know. Deep down, that is a fact, all right? Naya TV Lifestyle say, every time I pop in your live, you are always on point every time. You're always on point every single time. Okay, thank you so much, girl. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I appreciate you. Hi, Yolanda. Oh my gosh. How's everyone doing? Me and her also had a reading. Marina's here, so it's a treat to see all of you here. It really is. It makes me feel so grateful. So again, Cancer, your advice is to go where you feel safe, all right? And honestly, you don't owe anybody anything. Let's be honest with you. You don't owe anybody anything. As much as you feel bad for people, and Cancers are very, very, I don't want to say they're absorbing of people's feelings, but a lot of the times you're naturally gifted with being an empath. And you're going to feel people's energy. And most of the time, these feelings are not even yours. So in the reading, the spirit is saying stay away from guilt and stay away from this energy of taking the blame. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear this, but that's the energy I'm seeing. Any other messages? Surrender. What is this about? Caution and movement. Cancer, I also feel like, again, your job is going to bring you comfort, and it could be something creative that you could be doing as well. What is that on my nails? It could be something creative as well that you could be doing that's bringing you stability and money, and could be even related to magic or spirituality or art. But in your reading, somebody's giving up, and the reason is because they know that they're wrong. This is also you giving up on a situation because you can see the signs clearly, or you're like, you know what, I tried my best. That's how it's showing up in the reading. I'm gonna pull one more card, and that's it. Big move energy. And Cancer, I keep wanting to tell you, you're gonna be moving from an energy that wasn't able to commit to a much more stable person that you're going to be meeting unexpectedly, or this is someone you could be meeting through work. If not, it's just very committal person coming through that you don't see coming from now up until Scorpio season for a lot of you, in case you're single. But a big move or an end of a relationship, end of a connection that I want to call it a relationship because it's somebody that you weren't in a commitment with, but end of a connection that wasn't leading anywhere. All right, towards somebody that is more committed and is willing to commit. Okay, so that's your reading, but definitely a big move. I love it. I love your reading. It's very clear in your reading how you're just moving. I love it. Because it literally feels like you're disowning something. You're like, you know what? This is not mine. What am I even here for? You know? Even though you're very, you know, you're all about maternal energy and owning things. And, you know, what did I say? It's like loving means seeing something as a part of yourself, right? And you in the reading, you're like, wait a minute, this is not mine. Why am I even like putting so much effort into it? Almost that kind of an energy. So yeah. Let's move forward to do Leo. That reading was really deep. It was really, really deep. So let's move forward. Someone else also sent me a super chat. Karangia, thank you so much for that. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. If anybody wants to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savasher.com. And let's see what the energy is. All right. Thank you, Karangia. Okay, are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Sadia, you say thank you, my friend. For thank you, girl. Thank you for that. Oh, such a cute picture you have. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you so much. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you. Welcome, Al. Oh, card just fell down. Hold on. So for some of you Leos that are unemployed right now or looking for a job, you're going to get it soon, especially if you were laid off, or especially if something happened that you lost your job. The Spirit is saying there's something way better in store for you that is destined for you. So I don't know why I feel the need to say that to you, okay? So don't be all in your head about why something happened the way it did. You say you love me. I love you too. Okay, you guys are ready? Hold on a minute. Okay. Let's have somebody call me. For our dear Leo. Leo, what's going on with you? Let's see, honey. What's going on with you? They do love you. I don't know why I'm needing to say that to you. They do love you. They do want to be with you. Some of you, Leo, your reading is very similar to Gemini. You're showing up not trusting people's feelings. You're showing up not really being open to hearing people. You're showing up, you know, judging a book by its cover. They do love you. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody very childish, okay? Just, I'm gonna give it to you straight. You could be dealing with somebody very childish in your reading, immature, the type that is too sensitive to the point where when there's a fight, you know, they get aggressive. And I always say when somebody does that, when somebody gets angry over things, it means they care a lot, even though it sounds kind of toxic to say. But for some of you, maybe there's somebody here like that in the reading that's showing up. Even it could be that you're questioning a situation. You're thinking to yourself, okay, do I even stay or do I even go? In your reading, you're showing up not really knowing what you want. Okay, so I don't know whether that's the situation or not, but you take it as it resonates. It's like, and for those of you that are single, there's almost this energy of you feel like people are against you. You're emotionally unavailable, all right? Yeah, I'm calling you out, all right? In case, again, this is your message. If it's not, then don't take it. Where's the energy for, you say, am I against you? How can I be against you when I don't even know you? All right, this is a general reading. I don't know you personally. Why would I want to be against you? Whoever that said that. I personally couldn't care less. All right, so if you take it personal, it's not even a personal. I don't know you. Anyway, you know. For some of you, Leo, I also see a car repair at a certain point. You could be fixing your car. You could even be, I don't know, for some of you, this is specific, but a car could be breaking down a lot, and it's making you feel like maybe you should just get a new one, all right? Maybe you should just get rid of what you already have. So at a certain point, I see not a career, car change for you, maybe career too, but car change for you from now up until November. From now up until about October to November, so about like mid-autumn, late autumn. Something tells me you dealt with somebody very non-committal that made you lose hope, all right? Because in the reading, you're not open to anybody. And in the reading, you're not even open to getting to know someone or getting to know someone on a deeper level. And I think it's because somebody at a certain point rejected you, or somebody gave you a feeling that they didn't want to commit to you. I'm here to say personally, you deserve all of the beautiful things in the world, especially a commitment. So you need to stop thinking that everybody's non-committal and everybody's going to hurt you, because that's not true. That's not true. So let me just pull out some messages in regards to your future. And again, in regards to your work, some of you, from now up until about August, I see a new job. I even feel like at a certain point, you could be leaving a job for a better one. And this new job could actually require you to travel a lot. Could even have to do with technology, like having something online maybe. But I see that job change for you. I don't know why. And time-wise, it's happening around August. Something's gonna maybe... something's gonna move really fast, really well. Something's gonna skyrocket. All of a sudden, you're gonna see how much success you're getting with something. And that's why you're gonna be more focused on that particular work. But it's showing up as a business or something online. Any other messages about... what is this? It keeps showing up in your reading. I keep seeing this in your reading. Some of you, you could be either questioning leaving a situation that you're in right now, especially for those of you that you're like married in a relationship. And you could be keep having doubts because either some things are not going well, or at a certain point maybe you had a conversation and you heard some harsh words from someone. How do they feel? This is someone that's not going anywhere. If anything, they're too attached to go anywhere, all right? So whoever this is that you're, that is showing up in your reading, they're showing up as like very attached to you emotionally. And I even feel like at a certain point that you could be having kids with this person, or if not, if you already have kids with them, this could be somebody that doesn't want to part ways with you. But I feel like they're too attached to you to be losing you, to be going somewhere else, okay? But they are showing up as quite immature. If not immature, they just act like a child. I don't know why I keep getting that in your reading. And this is a type of situation where it's like whenever they're out of, balance, you also feel out of balance. So if that resonates, then definitely that could be your story. It's just I keep feeling like, what's the advice? Let me just pull out an advice card because this is hilarious. I would say you're going to stay together. And in case things are happening right now, it's only temporary. I don't see you parting ways. So whoever this is, I don't see you parting ways with, if this is resonating. I feel like I'm tapping onto both involved people and single, in the reading. But that's the energy. Any other messages for you? Hi, Nabila. I don't know why I keep seeing a child in your reading. Or a situation that's going to keep going because of a child. But I keep wanting to tell you again, there's a chance that you're going to work on the connection with someone, or that there's more to come in regards to a connection. And there could be a child distant also. I don't know why I keep seeing that. Or maybe a connection kind of revolves around children as well. But for those of you that are, again, single, I keep wanting to tell you that there's going to be a change from now up until September into your life. Very well up until winter, you could already be going out and dating someone. But you need to stop thinking that everybody's going to hurt you, all right? You need to stop thinking that everybody's going to be a waste of time, because a lot of people keep, coming for readings and they're like, oh my God, but I don't have time to date, then why are you dating in the first place? I'm tired of dating. Why are you dating if you're tired? Because dating takes effort. All right, you got to be open to dating. You got to actually want to do it to begin with. So why are you forcing yourself when you feel like you're not ready? You know? Or they be like telling me, oh, this part, they have flaws in this particular situation. They're too tall, they're too short, they're too this, they're too that. But they don't even wonder that they themselves are not perfect. Okay, so it's like, you got to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, is there any other messages for Leo? Let's pull one more card. Ring. Again, you have a relationship coming. And for those of you, if this is in regards to a connection that's going through, you know, turmoil or whatever it may be, the Spirit is saying you two will be together. And there's a possible child between you two that you could possibly have. Or again, you're going to stay in the connection because of children maybe. But they are too emotionally attached to you to be letting you go. I don't know, again, why this message keeps coming through. But they're too attached to you to be losing you. Maybe this is someone also that you have a home with or that you live with. But they're too attached. But for others of you that are single, this is also Spirit's way of someone committal, saying someone committal is stepping into your life. And you could be connecting with them very well online. Or if they're long distance, they're willing to come and see you. 28, 25 could be significant numbers, 33 and 3. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. We got to be stronger than that, you know? Leos are usually the most strong, you know, zodiac out there, but sometimes it's just too much, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it gets too tiring for Leos out there because they're always strong. They always got to be strong. You're like the lion. But yeah, and the reading is like, still hang in there, you know? Things will get better. So let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo now. That was also a straight to the point reading. Readings today feel so specific. You're welcome, Kelly, Jonathan. How's everyone? Lucky Star, how have you been? Oh my gosh. In case you want to book for a personal, also reach out on my website, savshare.com. Do you guys mind me getting coffee or no? Should I go downstairs get coffee? I really want to. Will I answer questions at the end? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I will. And Maureen, I gotta write to you back, honey. I already scheduled your reading, but I haven't sent any information to you. So just so you know, we're still doing. You say, please do. Okay, I will. So, great. You guys, I'm gonna keep you here, and then I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, because I gotta get coffee. Get you some coffee, girl. Thank you, Yolanda. Percy, have you been? Oh my God, everyone's here. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so be here, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Um, thanks for waiting. Alrighty, we are on. Who are we on? Who are we on? Tell me. Oh my gosh. We're on Virgo? Okay. We're ready. What's happening for... I got my coffee. So thank you all for waiting. For Virgo. Virgo, you could be working really, really hard. Like you could be busy. I even feel like some of you could be losing sleep because of work, or you could be working too much to the point where you're not getting enough sleep. All right. Hey, Tran. How are you? Yeah, for some of you, I'm hearing like the work that you're putting in now, the effort that you're putting in now will definitely come to fruition for you at a certain point. Oh my gosh, look at you. Okay. Hold on. So, Virgo, you have a connection, right? Could be with a water sign. I love that card. Look how pretty it is. And you see how in the card, the male is the one that's taking a step towards her, right? She's not moving. She's very still. So for something that could represent you right now, maybe that's, you know, telling you that, you know, things will go well. You just need to be, you know, still. There's a connection and there's a lot of love, but you don't trust this person, all right? Virgo, I'm personally tired of going over you not trusting anyone, but in your reading, you're showing up not really being trusting towards the connection. Or you always having the feeling that you got to get to know them more and more and more before you commit, before it takes to the next level. We all know that this is the one, all right? I know, you know, they know. Because in the reading, you're showing up really having feelings for somebody, and it's almost like you push other people away, or they really shine to you, shine in your eyes. You know how that there was that trend going on where all the flowers in the field were the same color, just one different? Is the same one, or someone could see you as this. But for somebody, this is talking about somebody that I'm telling, let's say if you're single and you don't have anybody, the spirit is saying if you were to be more trusting, you would probably connect with somebody that is the one for you, okay? But let's see more about this. Someone doesn't like how untrusting you are, all right? This is gonna, again, don't blame it on me. But in the reading, it's showing me that somebody doesn't like how you don't trust them, or how they need to explain themselves. They feel like you sometimes hold back from them. They really, really want you. I even feel like this is somebody who's very attached to you. Very attached to you. For some of you, they might even at a certain point leave their home because of you to move in with you. Or it could be a possibility that they're going to move because of you, like to live closer. So there's somebody here who's willing to do anything and everything to be with you. But they don't like the fact that you keep them at a distance, or sometimes you tend to not really trust them. It's almost like you're an overthinker, you know, and we all know that about you. So you need a reading? Okay, if you want a reading, go visit my website, sagittarius.com, to have a reading with me. I offer those right now. For Virgo, what is the energy? Some of you, I just heard perfume. Somebody could be getting a perfume. Maybe you smell somebody's perfume, or maybe you're getting someone a perfume. We'll see. Almost a Cancer. Virgo, this connection is meant to be. I don't care what you have to say to me. I don't care what you have to say to me. I don't care if you're coming to me saying, Sabbath, you know, you're destined to be single, you're destined to die alone. No, all right? Here, listen to me, please. How can I make you listen? Because you're going to do what you want to do anyway. You're meant to be with someone. And in terms of signs, I see Aquarius, I see water energy, Gemini, Virgo, Aries. And I feel like the Spirit is asking for you to stop assuming things, all right? And start throwing yourself in a situation that you're scared of. And then you're going to see things kind of moving forward. Because a lot of you are very passive. You're very passive about love. You don't even go near it because you're scared. But yeah, in the reading, I'm seeing somebody here. That's the one. What's the outcome? The outcome is you realizing that they actually prioritize you. They are not involved in any situation and they want to prioritize you. Could be, again, an Aries water sign, Cancer especially. The outcome is intimacy. So you two are going to be busy, all right? You say her readings are the best you're getting for your third tomorrow. Yeah, Maureen, I'm so happy. I cannot wait to meet you again. I love you, and I'm so excited for our reading. You say, I feel wisdom. Oh my goodness. You're my sweetheart. You're so accurate. You're my sweetie. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. So yeah, if anybody wants to book a personal, reach out on my website, like I said, anyway. But in the reading, I'm telling you, you're showing up as the outcome being intimate with someone, and there's going to be this very sexual, passionate, intimate, and deep, like, beginning between you and someone. They could very well have water or fire in their chart, all right? Even a little bit of like a Aquarius as well. But Aries showed up a lot, Cancer showed up, Gemini showed up, Virgo showed up, so those are the signs. But let's see if there's any other message. So again, the outcome is being intimate. Intimacy and more. You possibly could also work with someone, all right? Somebody's going to become your work partner at a certain point, okay? And this could be somebody that you're going to get into a relationship with, actually. I don't know why I see that. But some of you, there could be a woman that you no longer work with, or at a certain point, there's a chance that you're going to be more working on your own. For those of you that are not working right now, I also feel like at a certain point, definitely you're going to get a job. And most likely it's going to be around September, October. Okay, by October, for sure, you have a new thing going on. And it might be something that requires you to commute or travel. Okay? Commute or travel. You say, how I glow, keep up making these videos. Thank you, Mischievous Kitten. I like your name. That's very cute. Thank you. So yeah. I'm hearing be more open towards new energy. I don't know why I keep like new people that want to work with you. For somebody, there could be a person you're going to end up working with, all right? And this could be very well somebody that you know, somebody that you even potentially could marry, all right? They're showing up as a business partner and your life partner. So maybe it's a family business that you two are going to even end up having, all right? Any other messages, Virgo? Stop. The sadness, yep. Spirit is straight up telling you, stop the sadness, stop the madness, stop. And I want you to be more hopeful. I really do. I really want you to be more hopeful. The Spirit is saying, try to be more expressive in regards to your feelings, because that is gonna, love is gonna get you more focused in your life. You have no idea how many personal readings I've had where people come to me that their love life is non-existent. Like, it doesn't even exist in their life. It's just work, going home, sleep. Next day again, work, going home, sleep. That's it. You letting love come into your life will actually help you even more focused. Get more focused and focus even on your goals. And again, watch out for a connection where you two are going to have the same vision, same goals, same values, and you two are going to even build together, okay? So watch out for that kind of an energy. Again, Cancer, water sign, fire sign, Aries. I like it. I really do. Because it's almost like you two have the same values, have the same goals, and you two are going to achieve them together. Okay? Very beautiful. So that's the reading. I don't care if you haven't been intimate, all right, since 1976. Don't come to me telling me about how abstinent you've been. All right? To the point where you haven't even forgotten how to kiss someone. All right? Don't. It's time, Virgo. It's time. All right? All right. Well, let's move forward to do Libra. In case the reading does resonate. Do like sure. No, believe it or not, people come to me saying, "Oh my God, Sabbath, I have been single, been out of a relationship, not dating for over 20 years." I'm like, how is that possible? How are you still alive? How are you still living without love? You know what I'm saying? Love is like the core of everything. So I don't understand. Like me, as a can't, again, I don't know if it even has to do with my sign, but for me personally, love is everything. So anyway, let's move forward to do, you say resonated through and through, Yolanda. Amazing. Girl, how have you been? How is everything going? When was the last time we had a reading, me and Yolanda? I can't even remember. Some time ago. Definitely this year. Let's do, you say it's the life of men sometimes? Well, it shouldn't be, really, when you think about it. We all need love. We all need someone to love. You say you've had two. Yes, I remember, Yolanda. All right. Let's move forward to do Libra. In case you want to book for a personal, you know where to go. My website, savashare.com. And let's see, for Libra. You see a third in your future? Yeah, girl, I miss you. Come in. I want to see how you've been. I've been having a lot of returning, friends. Like returning, clients and stuff, which is very nice. I mean, I actually have some like every week sometimes. And they ask me. It's almost like they feel weird about it. They're like, is this normal for me to be coming to you every week? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, as long as you have questions. And there's always discounts too for people that come. But I'm like, sure, girl. Treat me like a friend. Like I'm there for you. So let's see for Libra, what's going on? Because I'm the best. You're the best. You're the bestest. All right. Are we ready for Libra? Libra, what's going on with you? Libra, what's going on with you, honey? Some of you, I just heard you could earn more than someone, or someone thinks that you're better than them, or that you earn more. I don't know why I heard that, but we'll see. Jolie, Jolie. Thank you, Salvador. I love the name Salvador. You guys, like, not even about Lana's song. Say, girl, you look beautiful. Thank you, Maria. But the name Salvador, like, I would totally name my kid Salvador if I have one. Like, gosh, I know it's such a dramatic name, but I love it. I mean, savior. That's very pretty. Anyway. Let's see for Libra. What is the energy? What's happening for you? Ace of Swords. All right, a couple of different messages. Some of you, you're finally going to travel in case there's been travel delays, or you're going to hear about immigration. All right. If in regards to your immigration, let's say applied for a visa or whatever, acceptance of some sort. You're going to get it. And time-wise, it's happening in July. You're going to get good messages, all right? For some of you, another message I see is a person that wants to speak to you. Could be a fire sign, water, air. Someone that has a lot of love for you. Who's this? Someone that you're on a break from or you're not really talking to. Maybe you were the one who actually asked to be on a break. If not, just you barely talked to them, or maybe you kind of withdrew your energy. They're not done with you, but they're not talking to you either. Part of me wants to say the reason why they're not talking to you is because you either told them not to, or you were the one, like, again, not speaking anything, saying anything to them. So they still talk to you. They still think about you. They still want you. But they also are really confused as to what just happened between you two. We're on Libra right now. Another message I see for some of you in regards to work is you could be at a certain point completely shifting your direction, Libra, to do something very different. I just heard media. Like it could have to do with influencing online. For some, it could have to do with like social media. But in your reading, they're showing up like wanting to start something because you feel like the type of work that you do, you don't have passion for it, or it doesn't pay you enough. But I see you like having two jobs at the same time at a certain point, okay? Let's see more about your situation though. There's a person who knows that they should give it up, you know, being with you, or not being with you, but like be over you. Could be an Aries, strong Aries, fire. Somebody knows that you either are involved or you're just playing games, or that's how they see you. But they know they should put an end to this connection. But yet they think about you again. So what's the outcome for this? This is somebody you don't want to go back to. Either you don't want to go back to them, or there's almost this energy of you have all the reasons not to repeat something. So I think at a certain point they're going to just give up. And the reason is because they're going to get tired of, you know, waiting, if that makes sense. They're going to get tired of waiting. Any other messages do we have for you? Yeah. So in case you rejected a person, they really want to talk to you, but then they want you to be the one initiating because they feel like it wouldn't lead anywhere if they were to talk to you. But I don't know. Again, this is someone who's really thinking about you lots, and you might not even know that. I'm hearing the lack of commitment was the problem, or somebody being in and out, or maybe irresponsible. We're not currently on Gemini. We're currently on Libra. All right, what is the energy for Libra? For some of you, I keep seeing like in regards to documents, you need to really make sure that everything's going well. Like, I don't know if you have to submit documents, if you need to maybe, you know, put things together about your work, even this could be, or immigration. Make sure that you have all the documents sorted out, and then you read everything carefully before signing, okay? I don't know why I see that. Also be careful of scams, all right? All right, or maybe these are talking about like a membership that you don't even use. Some of you make sure that you're not paying and just wasting your money towards things, all right? Especially things that you feel like you won't use. Another message I see, again, I see a person here, Libra, and you're reading that. I see a future person that's going to be very committal, very similar to Cancer's reading. And I see a person that might try to offer you something, but it's too late. And I feel like you've already moved on from this person. You kind of view them as like a womanizer, if not a womanizer, somebody that like tried to connect with different people. Any other messages? Anger, passion, faith, and a reflection. Again, there's a person here in your reading that's showing up not very mature. And for some of you, the Spirit is saying this person could be angry towards you, possessive towards you. All right. You could have an energy like that around you right now. I don't quite know. But the Spirit is saying that, again, reflect onto the situation and see if it's even logical. Or see they're even entitled to feel that way, if that makes sense. But I don't know. The anger and passion combination is a dangerous one. So make sure you're not going to, you're not with somebody just because you're afraid that they would get upset, or I don't know. And the reading is like, do things because you want to do them and because you've reflected that it's the right thing to do, instead of always staying in situations because you're afraid that someone's going to get mad if you were to leave. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, you guys, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah. Another message is, if you want to leave a situation, go ahead and do it, because some of you, especially in regards to your work, I see something way better distant for you, especially if you're sad about your work situation or you don't really like it, you don't enjoy it. The Spirit is saying there's a better opportunity for you and you could be getting started with something new. Definitely this year, at the end of this year. I was gonna say July, but it could be even this year. But yeah, that's the message. So let's move forward, you guys, to do Scorpio. That was your reading, and we're gonna do Scorpio now to see what the messages are. And yeah, let's see. Are you ready? In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sagittarius.com, and let's see. Okay, guys, we're ready? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I gotta write this. You say I'm incredibly beautiful? I've just been told I gotta have thicker eyebrows, because I really could have thicker eyebrows, but I don't think if I should. Because when you have thick eyebrows and when you put too much makeup, you look weird. Or is it just me? But if it's like this, it's fine. It's okay. It's not as, crazy. Alright, guys, ready? Are we ready? See, my brows are perfect the way that. Thank you, Tina. All right. I remember a girl named Tina back in the day, back home, when I was studying. Wonder how she's doing. All right. Scorpio, what's going on for you? Let's see. Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on? Some of you need to socialize more or be out there more. Being alone is not good for you. I don't know why I heard that. So let's see what the energy is. Oh boy, here we go. First of all, there's a lot of resting energy in your reading. You might need to really rest. Some of you might have not even been sleeping well. All right, so the Spirit is saying you might need to really rest or take some time to rest. Especially if you need to recover. Some of you might need to be recovering from something, or in regards to, you know, your health. This is the Spirit's way of saying you need to rest. Maybe you've been overworking yourself. I also see you, I just heard you're trying to know your boundaries with someone. And that's the reason why you're not reaching out to them. So there could be a person you're not talking to right now. It's showing up as a break you have with them. But it's almost like you're letting them come to you. You know, it could be a Cancer, Virgo. You clearly want to talk to them, though. There's a person that you feel like you want to talk to, you want to spend more time with, but you're not letting them know. How do they feel? This person does have feelings, but for some of you, this person either is going through a court situation, they're trying to separate from a situation, or this is talking about someone who's very busy working. This is going to be specific. So either they're busy or they're, you know, focusing on getting a court situation sorted out. Capricorn, Gemini, Libra energy, Virgo. All right, is coming up. Tell me more. So you both have feelings for each other is the energy. You both have feelings for each other, and I really feel like this is talking about someone that you have reciprocal feelings towards. Could be even somebody in healthcare or someone very charitable, maybe into arts as well. Someone could be creative, but I just don't understand how it's like you two have feelings but you're not talking, or maybe you two are both not reaching out, something like that. What is the outcome? The outcome is basically you're not going to move forward, you know, if you were to keep waiting. Some of you, the Spirit is actually saying, if you feel like this person's involved and they're not doing anything in regards to getting out of the situation, there's no need for you to wait any longer. Because it's almost like in a situation, I see somebody still being involved, or they're not going to be taking necessary actions to get out of a situation. So what are you doing there waiting, you know, in case this is your story? I don't like doing readings when there's more than just two people, because it shouldn't be that way to begin with. It's odd. But in the reading, the way you're showing up is like, why would you want to deal with somebody who's not even decided they want to leave their current situation? You know what I'm saying? So, Joanne, you say, just watched the Cancer read and I was spot on. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much for that. Such a cute picture you also have. Very, very sweet picture. Any other messages? So again, this is someone who's not reaching out to you. I don't know why I keep getting this message, but some of you, this person's involved, or they're involved in a situation that they want to leave, but for some reason I don't feel like they're, it's almost like in the reading it's showing up like they're not going to really move things forward, because either they're way too deep in, or they've been already investing a lot, and financially maybe they're also having ties. But stop waiting. What are you doing waiting? What are you doing waiting? Because for some of you, not only you feel like you might not be the priority, but then also you keep waiting when you already know this. So what is going on? Yeah. I also feel like, again, you're not connecting with anybody new. So you're doing this to yourself. I say be more open to new people, especially online, some of you. The Spirit is saying be more open, go out more. I even feel like there could be a new car, or a certain point repairs around the car, or a change of a car. And time-wise, is happening from now within the next 4 months, okay? Say that Aries reading spot on, Monica. That's great. My eyes are very cute. Thank you. Any other messages? Sun, wealth. The Spirit is saying there's so much opportunities for you, but yet you're still hung up on a situation where there's breadcrumbing happening. So you could have way much more instead of focusing on a situation that you're not getting anything from. Why are you putting yourself in that situation? You say resonate every word, Bogdan. Thank you. Are you Serbian? That's a Serbian last name, I believe, or Croatian, I don't know. I love it. I love your beautiful comments so much. You're also sweet. So the Spirit is saying don't waste a single, second on this situation, especially if you feel like somebody's involved and they're not doing the necessary things to get out. Partially, I want to say this person is making excuses and they're not getting themselves out of that situation. So as the outcome, I saw somebody undecided, which is not really a great energy. For others of you, I also see a raise or a promotion down the line, or an inheritance. Okay, there's a chance you could be getting money off of maybe selling a property or something like that. Any other messages? You have a lot of self-love coming through. Some of you could also have a secret admirer that's going to come towards you, that's going to be new. Watch out for a Piscean, a water sign, an earth sign. Somebody also very committal, or somebody that's going to see more with you, like they want more. And this is new. But again, in your reading, the Spirit is saying stop being intimate with someone who's involved, or stop giving so much to a person that's involved, or not clear about you, undecided, all right? So yeah, maybe you feel like you've been taken advantage of or something. And I don't understand that. Why people keep doing something in the hopes that there would be something more, when they're clearly missing the signs of someone already being involved. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you say everything resonated, even inheritance. Okay, Bogdan. Any other messages for Scorpio? Yeah, illumination, anger. You're going to be more focused on yourself. And again, some of you are going to have a person that's going to be very open to pleasing you. This is a lover, or someone that also could be artistic, all right, coming through. Very romantic person, water sign could be, or have water, earth within their chart. So that's the energy. Let's move forward to do Sagittarius and see what the energy is. Say, I'm so pretty, I'm so tea. Thank you, Jessie. You say people fall in love and it's hard to get out of it. You know, falling in love is one thing, but ignoring the red flags and ignoring things that are not right is something else. Some people see the signs, but then yet they keep going. That's another situation. All right, Sag, let's see. Sagittarius, what is the energy for you? What's happening? What's the energy for you and what's happening? All right. What's the energy? Some of you, I just heard your lifestyle could be changing. Like in case you were always partying, maybe you're becoming calmer. Or I don't know, maybe your schedule is changing. I don't know what's happening, but let's see. For Sag, what's happening for you? Any Sag do we have in the chat? Where my Sagittarius is at? There's somebody in your reading that feels like not chosen by you. They feel like you're picking someone else, Sag, or that you're going to go along with someone else. Hence why they're more focusing on themselves and their work. This is someone who had hopes, very similar to Aries reading. I'm also hearing that song, Funky Town. Some of you are going to move to the north side, uptown, or north side of somewhere. That might resonate for you. If it doesn't, then don't take the message. Or this could be traveling to somewhere that's up north, north of a country, whatever that may be. In your reading, I see travels, to be honest with you. A lot of travels. If this is not travels, even traveling for work or a new job, a new environment, or move. But in your reading, I see somebody that could be heartbroken because they feel like you've chosen someone else or that you have picked someone else over them. And in the reading, it's almost like they're going to attempt to move on and connect with new people, okay? But they feel really upset. Like, I feel like this could be somebody who's pissed off or somebody who's really, really, really upset. Could even be talking to other people about you or be angry, all right? I don't know who this is. Tell me about you. You still have feel. Did you play with someone, yo? Did you play with someone's feelings? If I don't see this in every Sag reading, I'm pretty sure every other Sag reading I'd be saying. Did you play with somebody's feelings? What's happening? Yikes. Some of you, either this is someone you were friends with benefits with, or you would let someone on. Very similar also to Gemini's read. A little bit. You've been leading someone on without giving them a clear answer where you see them or how you see them, and it's been messing with their head. Could be also the other way around, like they did this to you. But in the reading, you're showing up actually not done that with them, but they're very angry, whoever this is, all right? Any other messages? Where is this going to go? What's their energy going to be? This is crazy read. I'm going to be straight up with you. This is somebody that's going to even have a hard time connecting with new people because of you. I don't know what he did. It was messed up, whatever he did, all right? But whatever happened, or you can switch it again. This person is going to even have a hard time connecting with new people because of what happened between you two, okay? So this is going to be a person where even if when they try to connect with people, you're going to still be in the back of their mind, all right? And I see her in the back of my mind all the time. What song was that again? It's by Billy, right? that song, you guys? Help me out. Wildflower. Let me read the lyrics because I have no idea what it's about. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign. Ah, I'm getting goosebumps. And I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. Want to put it all behind me. So again, I'm telling you, this could be a song I'm channeling. Oh, you say she's a Sagittarius as well? Yeah, but then that's perfect. She also is a Sag. I didn't know that. Like another confirmation. Valentine's Day, crying in the hotel. I know you didn't mean to hurt me, so I kept it to myself. So I don't know what happened, but something's going on in your reading that I'm not gonna dig in too much in, but whoever this is, they're not done with you. They feel really emotional, and they're gonna have a hard time connecting with new people because of you. All right, so are you happy? Any other messages? Somebody's not. This is so Cancer's reading. This is so Cancer's reading. Cancer reading was just the same, but this one with more intensity. So it could be a continuation of that. It's just I see someone really, really unstable and feeling really almost depressed because of you, right? But in the reading, I don't know what happened, but most likely you went with another person or you are connecting with other people and something they found out. Something they found out. I don't know. Any other messages do we have? Any other messages? It's talking about an ending that happened. And someone that feels bad because they feel like you were dishonest or maybe they did something. I see this person still in your energy. For some of you, I also see new money coming through, and it could be in a way that something's going to be given to you or is financial support, like someone's financially supporting you. What's the outcome? Someone's going to feel like they lost you and you belong to them, but for some reason you are not there anymore. Okay, so they're going to be still upset at this. Any next actions? They're not going to tell you anything though, and they're going to try to connect with other people, and they're going to try to be with other people without being in a relationship with them, if that makes sense. So again, I don't know what you did, but you definitely made this person feel like broken at a certain point. I don't know what is this saying, y'all. Any other messages? Why do I want to say partially for some of you wanted to like torture them or you wanted to give them a taste of their own medicine? I also see this move being very, very smooth for you. So wherever that you're moving towards, there's going to be more comfort and a more sense of warmth and calmness. Okay, but again, somebody found out something and they got really guarded or upset. So if that resonates, then that resonates. But yeah. Crazy read. One more card, last card. Somebody feels like you were their destiny, and they're gonna still think that way. And I keep feeling like they're gonna have a hard time moving on, even connecting with new people, because partially they feel like you were theirs, you know, or you were meant for them. So yeah. Yeah. Let's move forward to do crazy read. Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what the energy is. It's actually a really good song. I like that song. And I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Y'all are ready? Capricorn, let's see. Capricorn, what's going on for you? Ouch. What's the energy for Capricorn and what's going on for you, Cap? I have a question, you guys. What does it mean to keep dreaming of someone? I'm tired. All right, I'm really tired. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. And in the dreams, either I'm searching, either I can't find them. Hi, Gosha. Come here. I don't know what it means. And it keeps happening. You say again? Yeah, it happened again. It keeps happening. It's been like few days. I thought, okay, it was just my birthday, and no. Seems like you say it says they're in your energy. You're scared to lose them. Do I see them in doorways? No, mostly it's like I'm looking for them. I'm prioritizing them. Mostly I'm prioritizing them. I mean, like I'm trying to like find them. Find them, like they're in my focus. Like I'm trying to find them. Like I'm trying to search for them. And it's very hard to find, you know? So I don't know what it means, and it keeps happening. I don't think about it during the day. I think about it maybe here and there, but I don't know what it's trying to say. You say, are they with me in real life? No. You say, do I dream interpret? I do for other people. For my own, I have a hard time. For my own, I'm like, I would rather, you know, ask. But it's so crazy. Before, I never used to even dream about this person. It's like, I don't understand it. And sure, maybe there's, you know, unresolved things, but why do I need to keep thinking about it? I don't understand, like dreaming about it. So if any psychics are in the chat or any tarot readers, tell me. I mean, I gotta look up what it means to be searching for someone. You say maybe their soul longs for you and is calling you. Maybe you need to resolve the unresolved. But let me tell you something. Most of the time, it doesn't mean that what you dream of also someone else is feeling. Like sometimes your brain can literally show how important something is to you, and they might not even feel the same, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I feel like this is more in regards to me and how I feel, and, you know? Mostly has to do with me. At least that's what I think. But she looks super pretty today. Thank you, Tyler. But I've never had it so much back to back in my life. So it's making me think maybe I should talk about it, you know? It never happened so much back to back to me. You interpret it as I missed them. Okay. Could be, hi Lola. Lola, how have you been? Lola always comes at the right time when I have questions. It could be a longing for a kind of love that you haven't received. Could be, yeah. I mean, I'm not longing for anything really. I'm not longing because, you know, but definitely has to do with, you know, how things turn out to be, I guess. Azza, yeah, it could be that. I'm not really I don't think if I'm longing for them in my dreams. More like I feel like bad or something for them. But yeah. Because what I've noticed with water signs, especially Cancers, we cherish connections so much and we don't like to lose them. All right, we are in like certain signs. Like some signs are very easy for them to let go and be like, okay, whatever, it's a done deal. But for us, it's almost like we've grown some. Same for Earth signs too. I think Earth signs too are also very, you know, they nurture things very deeply, and then they have a hard time letting go, where they don't want to. So yeah. So let's move forward to do Capricorn, you guys. All right, let's see what Capricorn messages we have. Enough about me, right? All right, what is happening for our dear Capricorn? Capricorn. Are we ready? Capricorn, what do we have for you? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Okay. However you feel right now, Capricorn, you're going to start to improve, right? So I don't know whether there's certain things about yourself you're not happy with right now, whether it be your looks, whether it be your confidence. Some of you could be feeling really lethargic, or you just feel like you're not at the stage of your life that you want to be at the point of your life where you want to be at. And I'm here to tell you there's way more, all right, coming through for you in regards to your connection, in regards to your relationship. Some of you, there's a person, though, in your reading showing up that you're not really open to. As much as you want to be, you're not open to. And for some reason, I feel like you're blocking this person out. This is someone that also sees you as having a lot of options, so I'm assuming you could be single, but they really want something with you. But I see a lot of trust issues in the reading. I see trust issues, and I see this energy of like not really feeling like you can, you know, relax in the connection, or whether you have shown that you have feelings. So for some of you, there could be also loneliness that you're going to be getting over as well. But in the reading, what I'm seeing is, yeah, at a certain point, there's a potential that you're going to be speaking with this person. And the advice from Spirit is to actually communicate with this person in regards to how you feel. Try to speak, because in your reading, throat chakra is coming up very blocked. Like you're not telling somebody in regards to how you feel. You're not letting them know. All right. Any other messages do we have? You're going to have a new beginning with this person. Things are not over. Could be a fire sign for some of you, Scorpio, air sign. Things are not over. And if anything, I see things resolving. Very similar to Leo's reading. So I even feel like some of you are so used to singlehood, or you're so used to being alone, that you don't even know what it's like to even live with someone that you have feelings for or be open. So, you know, it's time to, you know, get your game on. Time to get your game on. As advice, the Spirit is saying, go ahead and communicate and reach out to someone in case you feel like you have feelings for them. Seven of Cups. Especially if you feel like your feelings are kind of eating you up, or you want to say something but you haven't. I honestly, I don't know. For you, Capricorn, I see a lot of trust issues, a lot of back and forthness, and you repressing a lot in regards to the things you really want to do. You keep repressing things that you want to do. So let's see what other messages we've got for you. I also see your health improving, or health for someone around you improving. All right, so somebody's going to be starting to feel better. True woman. Gift card. For others of you, another message I see is, yeah, somebody around you that could be not feeling well is going to start to feel better. Especially if you've been worried or taking care of them, they're going to start to feel better. You're going to get some kind of a gift from someone. And this gift is showing up as someone that admires you, from someone that admires you, really, really loves you. And they're going to prove you wrong. They're going to prove you wrong in regards to you thinking that they don't have feelings when they clearly really do. So they're going to be coming towards you with, yeah, even they could want to actually get intimate with you or get committal, you know, in regards to you. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person's going to try to offer you a commitment or try to live with you. But whoever they're showing up as right now is seeing you as not very open to them, and seeing you as not very, you know, open to getting into a connection with them. Thank you, Angie, for that super chat. I appreciate you. How have you been? So yeah, I don't know if you're taking care of other people right now, or maybe people in your family are asking for help from you, maybe even financially, but Capricorn, you need boundaries, honey. You need boundaries, all right? I even feel like for some of you, there's a person who could be asking for help from you, but you don't even have a good relationship with them to begin with. Maybe you don't even view them as healthy. So what's the point of like beating yourself up for someone else? You know what I'm saying? Any other messages? Where's the outcome? You're going to hear from whoever this is that you've been guarded with. Could be a fire sign again. But what I'm seeing here is, as long as you're going to be pushing them away, nothing's going to move forward. So for some of you, the reason why things are not steady is because you're not open emotionally to this energy. Take it whichever way. There could also be immigration process that's going to go well for you, all right, if you've been waiting on it. And again, the Spirit is saying, be more hopeful. Or you just let a connection grow instead of being frustrated over something that hasn't even happened yet, all right? Being frustrated or being scared of the unknown. Yeah. So again, whoever this is in your reading, they really want to trust you. They really want you to trust them. But for some reason, there's a lot of like overthinking. Any other messages do we have for Capricorn? You know, if you went through something, it would make sense if you have a hard time right now connecting with anyone. But your future is full of intimacy and love. And the Spirit is saying there's a soulmate coming through here as well. Very healing person. Could be an earth sign. Could be an air energy. But someone that is here to protect you. And someone that has good intentions towards you. Maybe you met them around winter time. Or you met them where you were fully hibernated, you know, fully not open at all to anybody. And this is this person's energy where they're coming through and they want to open you up. So be open to that. Numbers 15, 29, 21, and 18 could be important. And for a lot of you, I see a trip between you and this person coming up, okay? So things getting better. Let's move forward to do Aquarius and see what the energy is. That was a good read, though. Let's see for Aquarius what's going on. Are you ready? Sorry guys, I keep yawning. Should we take questions at the end or no? That song is stuck in my head now. I see her at the back of my mind all the time. Hi, Hermione. Oh my god. Christ, some of you could be tired. I don't know why I keep yawning. You might need to rest, or if you do rest, you're gonna start to feel better. That's the first time I'm seeing the Temperance card. I haven't seen it in a while. You could be having Sagittarius in your chart or be dealing with a Sag. Some of you, Earth energy, Capricorn. You're crazy. First of all, in your reading, some of you need to eat more healthy or care more about your health. Either you're doing certain things that is not good for your health, or you're eating things, or maybe there's a certain addiction that doesn't bring you at all comfort. You need to let go of it, all right? There's something about that. Or make sure something doesn't turn into maybe an addiction. Another message I see for you is you not wanting to deal with someone again, or you having some kind of a drama with someone because you feel like you wasted your time. You wasted even your money, some of you I'm hearing. I see a lot of intimacy between you and someone though. So I wonder why I see this. Some of you be careful of addictions. Be careful of overindulging addiction. Having something, you know, that you maybe feel like is mild, but it could turn easily into an addiction. Or this could be for someone around you. Maybe someone's like that. Tell me more about that. I see you guys SEX coming up with some. I see intimacy between you and someone. Can I just say something? Be careful you're not being intimate with somebody that you don't feel safe with. I don't know how to say this. Some of you could be that you're being intimate with someone, but there's certain things you don't like about them, or there's certain things that you're not talking about between you and this person, whether they're emotionally unavailable. You know, if there's no commitment, then why are you even there? Why are you being intimate with somebody who's not even committed to you? That's the first thing to say. All right. And I have people would come to me, they're like, oh my God, I don't care about that. You know, there's some people coming to me thinking, okay, they can be intimate without a commitment. And then when they end up attached, wondering why that person doesn't, you know, want to commit, they come to me. I'm like, okay, this is why. Anyway, in your reading, some of you, yeah, the Spirit is saying be careful you're not getting involved intimately with anyone without them committing, or without them thinking about offering something more to you. Maybe this is even the same energy that you don't want to invest in anymore, that you feel like wasn't committing to you, but you had a lot of like intimacy maybe together. Yikes, what is this? Ugh. Another message I see for you, Aquarius, says at a certain point you could be having enough money to move. And this move could be happening from now up until August to October. And I feel like you could be somewhere actually further than where you are right now. You might even need to have a car to go to this place, okay? But for some of you, I'm seeing like a move, and it could be to either a new city or a different state at a certain point. So that could be happening. Any other messages? I'm just gonna say, don't make time for somebody who doesn't make time for you. And again, there's a person who's emotionally unavailable in your reading that could just want to be intimate. So be careful somebody's not being intimate with you without offering you a relationship. I don't know how many times I said it already, but they could be not wanting to be intimate with you and just want intimacy. So be careful this person is not even involved somewhere else, all right? And that's the reason why they don't want to commit. So, you know, take it whichever it resonates. But someone very like, someone that might get attention and someone that is a come and goer, you know what I mean? Any other messages do we have for Aquarius? Reflection. Yeah, you're going to stop doing something. You're going to stop being nice either towards somebody, or you're going to start to see things more logically. Another message I see in your reading is you're going to start to build a business up. And it could have to do with IT or something online, marketing, a business, a shop, whatever it may be. And you're going to put your energy in that place. I even feel like at a certain point, somebody could be getting to know somebody through this particular new job as well. Is there anything else for Aquarius? I see a move. I don't know why. But I see a move. And this move is going to happen most likely about winter time. For those of you that's single parent, I also feel like there's going to be a lot of money as well through this new business you're going to be doing. But the Spirit is saying for the future, you're going to be independent financially. And you're not going to do everything all by yourself. So you're going to have help, right, is what I'm hearing. You're going to have somebody help you. Whether it's somebody you work with or a new lover, all right? So you're not going to be alone. Yeah. Lover card. Any other messages? What's up? There's a new business. I don't know what this business is, what this work is, but it's something you're doing all by yourself and self-employed that is going to really have a lot of luck and abundance for you. Another message I see is a lover that's destined for you in your future. Air sign, fire sign, someone very polite, very respectful. You can meet them even at a shop, or you could be going somewhere with them, all right? Maybe in a shop. So that might resonate. They could also wear hats, or hats could be significant. So that's your message. And let's see, what do we have for Pisces? In case the reading does resonate, do like, share, subscribe. And let's see for Pisces, what's going on? You say what? Am I looking for a boyfriend? I'm already taking you guys. Stop asking me questions. Stop flirting with me in the comments. Cochon. I'm tired of these comments. I just can't wait to have a ring. And I'd be wearing it all the time. I'd be wearing it all the time through the lives. Just to not get those questions. You know what I'm saying? Tired of that. You say you wear the fake ones? Yeah. No, that would be weird. That would be weird. But I'm just like, I wanna do it so that I don't get such weird messages. You know? Rusha, what are you doing? Come up. Come here. Come up here. Rusha. Are we ready? Rusha, come up here. Let me see if I can grab him. Come up here. Oh, you don't want to be on? Okay. If you don't want to be on camera, that's fine. You say when you get the ring, show it off. Okay, I will. I will do that. I'm going to be wearing it all the time, all right? And every time when I show the cards, I'm going to be like, I like how the card is resonating, actually. It's like, stop. Give up, all right? Give up. Is there no lipstick? Where's my lipstick? Just get some. I'm telling you, I had a whole makeup and I've been eating, so everything just disappeared. I need to get one of those that are like waterproof, you know what I'm saying? So that this doesn't happen. I have a red one though, but I don't know if I should show it or not, you guys. Should I show the red one I have? It's really red. Like, it's not even a joke, you know? It's like too red. And I feel like if I wear it, I'm gonna look very French. Ah. I don't know. I don't know about this one. It looks too peachy for me, you know? You say the color is pretty. Are you serious? Is it? I've always felt insecure a little bit about this one. This was a gift too, so I was like, I don't know if I should wear it, but it pops a lot, you know? I don't like colors that pop too much, but, you know, whatever. Only thing I could find right now on the table. Покажи Гошу. Гошу не здесь. Гоша там. Он просто там сидит. You say you love my personality. Thank you. You guys have any predictions for me? Give me some predictions. I know every time I say that, I get to Pisces readings. Because I know Pisces people are very intuitive. Жаль, он такой милый. Спасибо. Не, он там просто сидит. Он очень хорошо спал, но не со мной сейчас. Не знаю, где он вообще. Alright, you guys. Ready? Pisces, what's going on with you? Pisces, you could be connecting with someone Slavic, alright? Because I just was speaking Russian right before that. See? The ring before Christmas. Okay. All right, Tony. All right. You can see me in the movies one day. Wow. I love to be in the movies. I love that trend. So I'm gonna keep having that dream. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just gonna resolve in my head, you know? All right, Pisces. Magician. You're not oh my god, there's a certain theme. You're not talking to someone right now because you're trying to prove them a point. You're mirroring someone. You're not talking to, you're actually intentionally not reaching out to someone because you feel like you shouldn't. You really miss them, but you feel like you shouldn't reach out. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Libra, water sign, Cancer, Taurus, I just heard. Could be somebody you really miss, but you're not reaching out because you're trying to prove a point, or you're not talking to them. What's going on? Who is this? Someone that could be involved? Oh, okay, I see them. It makes sense then. Either they're talking to other people or they're involved, or you question that they would be involved, or you assumed. So whether you assumed or not, they are involved. But I don't know why I keep saying like this person is someone who doesn't know what they want. All right, so either they gave you that impression that they don't know what they want, or just in general with people even, they're not really committal. You had enough of this, all right, is the energy that I'm seeing. You had enough of this, or you felt like you couldn't really tell what this person wanted. Tell me more about it. This could be someone you're not talking to, or there's, you know, either zero communication or barely any communication. For some of you, I also feel like a court situation finally you're going to be hearing from. And time, there's been a lot of delays, but you're going to hear about it from now up until September, okay? You're going to hear about it. I just heard, yeah, you're going to hear about it. I just heard without a hearing, or without, I don't know why I heard that. But you take it as it resonates. Tell me more about this situation. Who's this person that... I just heard Aries. They are going to come towards you, actually. They're going to try to talk to you. And this is someone who's shown in the reading as having a lot of options, but never settling. Who the hell is this? Okay. Excuse my language, but what in the world is this? I just heard never settles. Like either they never settle, or even the connections that they have is more like an open thing. Like they never settle for anything. Tell me more. They broke your heart at a certain point. What in the world is... Okay, what is the outcome? So, did you get played? If that's not it, for some of you, this is Spirit's way of saying you're going to be kind of bitter towards someone because they're not going to put in an effort to do anything. I think they will be speaking to you, but they're not. Nonetheless, they're going to keep acting the same way. Or for some of you, if this is someone who's involved, they're going to keep being in the same situation they were. Very similar to a reading I just did. Was it, whose reading was it? I just did a reading exactly like this. Exactly like this. So for some of you, the Spirit is saying they're not going to be leaving that situation, but they are going to be coming towards you to communicate. All right, is the energy. It could be Virgo you're dealing with. Tell me more messages in regards to Pisces. I think the reason why you have been stuck, though, is because you haven't been talking to them. It's very similar to, you think it was Sagittarius reading. It must have been, yeah, Sagittarius reading. And the Sag reading, I think I was talking something along the lines of, saying something along the lines of, they're not going to be able to be open to other options because of you. So some of you, be careful. You're not going to be closed off to new people just because of the way this person treated you. I don't know. They gave you trust issues, or they did something. But it could be an Aquarius, Aries, Gemini. But you still see them as perfect. So part of me wants to say maybe you never got the chance to experience something with them. So that's why you're still kind of like hooked on what there could be, you know, between the two of you. What there could be. What could have happened. That could be the reason why you're stuck. So let's get more cards. Yeah. Low effort, all right. Bare minimum person that had different connection. I would even say they could be like they could be very attractive, or they could be very like cute. They get a lot of attention. So yeah. For some of you, I also feel like at a certain point, you're going to be recognized, Pisces, for your efforts or for your talents. You could be having a fan base. I don't know why I hear that. But at a certain point, you could be having people like be your fan, or you could have people that like are interested in your opinions, what you offer. Maybe you're an author, or maybe you have certain opinions or ideas and people really believe in you. Maybe you help people, but you're going to have a certain recognition or a certain thing to celebrate from now up until December. Like it's going to be huge. All right, maybe you're going viral. I have no idea. But in the reading, Your work is going to be really, really in the focus, and you're going to be earning a lot or recognized a lot. But I keep wanting to tell you, stay away from somebody that's low effort, barely does the bare minimum, all right? And only thinks about themselves, or there's an energy of they're very focused more on their own pleasures, all right? If that makes sense. Yeah, you have a certain gift, right? And this will be recognized from now up until the end of the year. This will be recognized. And this is something very natural about you. Like maybe other people in your family or in the society that you're in barely have this gift. Could be whatever type of gift, all right? But the Spirit is saying go ahead and, and I even feel like for some of you, as you get older, this is going to be something people are going to recognize you by, all right? I don't know why. It's going to be something that people are going to remember you by. All right? Maybe you're going to have accomplishments, awards. Okay? Yeah. So, is there any other messages for you? Crazy read, though. Paka Tony. Yeah. The Spirit is saying you'd probably be better off rejecting a situation that didn't have any outcome. For some of you, the Spirit is saying try to surrender to anything that's been happening because there's something way better coming through. The Spirit is saying, yeah, if something hasn't been necessarily happening and you kept trying, maybe you need to go with the flow now. All right, so stop trying and beating yourself up towards a situation that you feel like is out of your control. And again, people are going to start to idolize you. Or for some of you, this is the Spirit saying, you say, please show the cards for 20 seconds. I know you're tired, but still you're flashing very quick. Honey, put the whole YouTube on slow motion, all right? If you feel like I'm doing my work very fast, put it on slow motion, all right? Do it very slow, like I'm doing it like this, so you get to see all. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Put it on slow motion. Anyway. You should be grateful I still show the cards at least. I'm not just like one of those reasons that's like, yeah, this is happening and that is happening. And put it on slow motion, all right? Download the reading. Put it on slow motion. To the point where you can even see me blink slowly, all right? Anyway. Yo, these stupid requests, all right? I really can't. I don't even know this person. Like, I don't feel like I've ever even seen them on my channel. So I don't know where they come from. How they come up with these stupid requests, all right? Just saying. Anyway. So Pisces, for some of you, there's a chance. I even heard Porsche, or you could be getting a new car. You could be looking at cars or car hunting. I don't know why I heard that out of nowhere. But in the reading, I'm seeing there's a chance that people are going to start to idolize you, or in your love life, you're going to feel like there's going to be people, your options, that are going to idolize you. But you also have a gift. I don't know what this gift, this really goes well with my lipstick, by the way. You really have a gift that people are going to start idolizing you for. And I don't know whether it's helping people, singing, dancing, I don't know, being a doctor, I don't know, reading, whatever it may be. You have a gift and you better put it out there, all right? And I'm tired of telling you about your gifts and you not doing anything about them, all right? I'm tired at this point. So there you go. I don't have time for insecurity. I don't have time for your, fear or laziness or whatever you want to call it. We only live once, all right? What are you going to do? Keep the gifts that you have for the next lifetime? I'm going off today. I'm really going off. Any other messages? Love will come to you. And again, I keep seeing this particular message from this person that's reaching out to you, but then they're already secure and they're already involved. So, yeah. Another message I see for you is, again, a lot of abundance and money. You say you love me too much. Thank you. A lot of abundance and money coming through in regards to your work and recognition, fame. But who's this person? Tell me more about this. Someone that feels like you're no longer talking to them. You're no longer under their thumb, you know? You're no longer available to them. And that's going to kind of stress them out because they feel like they don't know what you're up to. Someone that you maybe even cut off. Okay, but part of me wants to say your patience ran out, all right, in regards to this person. So, yeah. You say you love it when I go off. Okay. I've heard that before many times. Even with personal readings. People are, oh my God, I really like how you go off on people. I'm like, okay. Yeah, should be doing it often then. So yeah. That's your reading. I'm not gonna pull in more cards because I feel like it's gonna just say the same thing again and again and again. But you can go back to the reading. You can listen to it again, because whatever comes out, readings usually stand for random readings. Sometimes, you know, random messages that come through. So you take it as it resonates. Okay. So that was your reading, Pisces. In case it resonated, do like, share, subscribe. Even if it didn't resonate, still do like, share, and subscribe. If you will, if you want. And yeah, check out your moon, rising, Venus, sun. For some of you, also, I want to tell you I'm offering personal readings. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. Have I decided on a car yet? I'm the type of person, I'm very selective. I've been looking, but then I'm thinking to myself, which one? I really like Mustangs. And I really like Porsches. And I was even actually thinking about Benz. I really like. But then I don't know. I don't know if I can, you know. I don't know if I'm ready. Because I barely really leave the house. Unless I really need something. But then I really also want a nice car. So it's like, I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. Still looking. You say get a nice man? What do you mean? So I'm open to questions. If anybody has questions, you're able to go ahead and ask me questions, okay? If you want to send a super chat and ask your question, I'm here. Oh gosh. Whew. All right, we're ready to ask questions. You guys, you can keep asking questions by sending a super chat, or all signs is done. You say how you can do it. Basically, send a super chat, or you can also PayPal me Saboteur99. Okay, if you want to ask a question. Kimberly, what will happen between you and this person's connection? I'm hearing memories. So either this person's sentimental about you right now, or you two have been having memories. I'm hearing you're going to be actually having more memories to come. So overall, it's a very, very emotional maybe connection, but this could be someone who's sentimental about you or wants to connect with you even more. So more predictions in regards to this connection is basically memories, making memories together, and being happy about it too. 10 of Cups, so it's a great energy. You say I can't predict. Well, definitely not about you. I couldn't predict a job. I couldn't predict a relationship, all right? Nobody wants you. You're unimportant, all right? Just saying. Go-go dancer. You say, how does this person feel about you deep down? This could be somebody that might have another connection from their past, all right, still. So I don't know if they're still dealing with another person, but this could be someone who, in regards to you, they feel like you want more out of a situation. They want more time from you. They want to like take some time to figure out their life. But I'm also hearing in regards to the way they feel towards you, this is someone who feels like you're very innocent or naive. But girl, if this is somebody who's not committing to you, I would say it might not be worth it to stay, all right? Maybe keep your options open. I don't know why I get that. NRA, what's your question? How does this person feel about you? What just happened between us? They could be feeling upset and they want you to talk to them or pursue them or speak with them. So they could be kind of feeling upset or sad about something. So you might just need to talk to them. Raindrop. What does this person think about you? They think you're very pretty, all right? So they could really, really be attracted to you. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. You could have fire in your chart, or this person does. But I'm seeing a lot of attraction that this person has in regards to you. Very, very attracted to you. And they want to explore you or explore this connection more. Fairy Ellie, you say, when will this person's boss have a decision regarding the next steps? What do you mean, decision about what? I need to know what this is. I'm hearing hired, so if you're thinking about maybe your husband being hired, they definitely are going to be hired. I even feel like this position that they're going to have is going to be new, but it's definitely going to be, yeah, they're going to definitely have a good job, or it's going to pay also well. But they also could work more hours. Maybe it requires them to work more hours, or they're going to have another job on the side as well. So that's what I'm hearing. Ricky, what is the outcome of your current situation? The Temperance card, so happiness, joy. You might need to deal with the situation very calmly or from a place of hope. So I would say, yeah, in regards to the situation, everything's going to be calm. Everything's going to be okay. There's going to be also reconciliation, is what that card says. So, Erica, what is your question with this person? Will your connection get stronger after you set boundaries? As long as you communicate those boundaries with this person, yeah. I always say if a connection is strong, it will last. All right. So the way you know that a connection is strong, it will last. Doesn't matter what you do, how extreme things get, it just lasts. So I would say, yeah, as long as you communicate those boundaries and you show your person that you want something very deep with them, but those are the boundaries, yeah. Phoenix, what will happen between you and this person? Intimacy. So Ace of Wands I'm seeing, so most likely intimacy will happen, or it has already happened, but I'm seeing intimacy. So maybe this is even somebody who craves you in that way. So yeah. Lucia, you say, what is this deep connection and what would they say if they could tell the truth? Something about this feels forbidden, so I don't know whether they're hiding their feelings from you or not really showing you how they feel. Lucia, Saint Lucia. But yeah, something about this connection is very forbidden. Either they're connecting with another person and maybe, you know, They have feelings for you, or they're stuck in another situation and they also want to be with you. But in regards to this situation, I'd say the way they feel is they feel deeply towards this, but they hide, or they repress their feelings. I also feel like this person could be a little bit insecure as well towards their feelings, in regards to their feelings for you. NRA, what does this person think about you as a co-worker? They actually really like you. They might be also really like be wanting to be close to you, or they could actually be very curious about you. So I think this is somebody who likes you. Good energy. I don't see anything negative. Ren. Hello. Hi, Ren. You've been standing on business since your ex and you ended things else. Well, and everything. Where is their mind currently about you? This is someone who sees you as doing very, very well for yourself. So I don't know if they have access to seeing you or access to see how you're doing, but I definitely see them actually thinking that you're doing very well for yourself. So this is someone who thinks that you're doing very well. And they might actually they might be feeling like you've already moved on, you're connecting with someone else. So I'd say just talk to them. Talk to them. You say, Fairy Ellie, are you staying or are you moving? Most likely moving, and it could be right at the end of this year when it's raining, I'm hearing. When it's raining or snowing, but raining. So when it gets colder. Or even spring next year. T. Lamishka, you say Taurus here is... What? I have no idea how to read your question. Maybe rewrite that. I have no idea what that's saying. And you say you blocked them because things were realistically difficult, but they reached out to you again after a month. Then they want to reconnect with you, so be open to the reconnection. Be open with them. I feel like you have feelings, but you're hiding your feelings, so be open to them in regards to showing your feelings that you have. You say Lamishka. It is, yeah. I feel like they really also want to try hard on things to work things out between you two. So I'd say, yeah, it's salvageable for sure. Phoenix state of mind. You say, do they have feelings? I think so, but Hierophant in reverse. So maybe they have commitment issues, or they're not committing yet. So how long has it been? Have you had a conversation before you were intimate with them, or no? Or maybe this is just showing me that you two are not in a commitment just yet, you know? Say the Cancer reading is so on point. Yay. Am I single? I'm taken. Can you ask me on a date? You're 36 from England, London, and apologies. All right. In case anybody has questions, send them, or you can send it also to my PayPal, Saboteur99, okay? I just realized I gotta go to the bank as well. I don't know if today or some other time. So you will PayPal me. Yeah, I will send you all the messages. Don't worry about it at all, Maureen, honey. I'm so beautiful. Thank you. If you have questions, you guys, you can send it. I'm going to be here for a little bit, and then I'm going to have to go. You say you're so heartbroken because I'm taken. You feel like taking your... Don't be heartbroken. Yeah, I was gone for like how many days, you guys? I didn't go live for a day or two, right? Or just for one day. And I was already feeling like, gosh, it always feels like I haven't been live in forever whenever that happens. I just miss you all so much, and it's so hard to not be live. It really is. Oh my gosh, somebody just sent me a super chat. Is that Angelica? Who's that? Is she here? Aw, that's so sweet. That is very, very sweet. Thank you so much, Angelica. I appreciate it. Are you here? I love you. Where are you? I love you. TLE, will you be able to graduate on time first week of August? Yes, you will. I'm hearing the documents you will be getting after, but definitely you will. All right. Graduate, so don't worry. Daniel is here. Hello. I like how you're going in and out. How have you been? He always comes whenever I have time to get to the comments. You say Anne Hathaway looks like you. Okay. TT, where's your partner's head at? Advice on situation. I think this is someone who feels bad because there's certain things that are not getting resolved in the connection. So they could be feeling as if things are, they want to give up on the connection, but they more want for you to be hopeful. So be more hopeful maybe towards this connection. They might feel also a little bit more hopeful. So I just feel like, yeah, they could be kind of feeling like things are not really where they need to be. Jay, any future predictions for August? You're gonna grow a business, or in regards to your work, I see more money coming to you. You could even upgrade things at a certain point. All right, so what was I gonna say? Sorry, I just got a message. So yeah, I'm seeing the tree card, which is usually known talking about money, stability, finances improving for you. All right, so for August, definitely there's going to be a lot of money coming through, especially August, September, Virgo season. I also see a new love for you, okay? And this new love could be somebody you're gonna laugh, but I heard thick, so I don't know if they're gonna be very, like, I don't know, physically attractive to you, or you're gonna like them for their body, and not only their body, but you're gonna be attracted, so that's a good thing, I guess. Stop asking for my OnlyFans, y'all. I don't have one. I don't know if I should take it as a compliment, or I don't know how to feel about that question. But I keep getting it every live. I keep getting that. Preeti, you say this person's feelings and next actions. This is someone who is attracted to you, has a crush on you, I just heard. So they could have a crush on you or be attracted to you. And they really want to actually put an effort towards this connection. So I would say they actually really want to work towards this. I even feel like there's a chance that they could want to offer you a commitment as well. So keep the connection going, all right? Keep it going. How old am I? I don't know, guess. I got a message from Evelina. She says, I did a private for you a Facebook back. Update on your person of no contact. I don't know if this is a question or this is just like a, I don't know. Is she here? Yay! How are you? Did I do a reading for you? How have you been? I think I remember you. Were you a Gemini? I have good memory, you guys. Or no, hold on. What was your sign? I think we met more than once. You're an Aries. Okay. Now, that was another Evelina. I have another Evelina that had a reading. So what you just sent me was a question, right? Where you were asking about someone. Is this someone you talked to or no? Have you been not talking to them since the last time we had a reading? I think this is someone who thinks that you two are not on the same page anymore. I even am hearing like maybe you cut things off with them or you didn't really talk to them anymore. So it could be that maybe you just let the connection go or you kind of let it just be as it is. But in regards to their feelings, yeah. This could be somebody who's seeing you as someone who's not interested anymore or not interested in pursuing something further. I do feel like they think a lot about this connection though. Like, they think a lot about its potential or where it could go. But I don't necessarily feel like they're taking any action right now. This is someone you were in a relationship with, right? If I'm not mistaken. Luca. Thank you, Luca. Grazie. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Evelina, I feel like they either feel like you've lost interest in them or you don't quite want to pursue a relationship anymore. So they also could feel like you deserve better, whether they've said it to you or not, I don't know. It could be someone that feels like you deserve better or you want something more than what they could offer. You say, Luca, you have a great day. You too. Take care. So yeah, you guys. It's 2? Really? You stay together for a while. You haven't reached... Okay. Yeah, this could be someone who feels like you've lost interest. I don't know why I keep seeing that, but in their energy, I also feel like this could be someone who was maybe putting less and less effort. I don't know. I don't see their energy as like seriously involved for some reason. I don't know why. You're welcome, Luca. You say, is it a random chat? I'm just answering questions. Super chat questions or PayPal questions. But Evelina, yeah, for you, I'm saying like, have you connected with any other person or not? Because it's almost like you have been waiting on this person, even though there's been no communication. It's almost like you haven't spoken at all, but yet you've been waiting. So you can even talk to them about it, but that's the way they view you. It's like they do stress out or they do wonder, but they feel like you were going to leave anyway or you were going to be with someone else anyway. That's kind of how they see you. So yeah. Yeah. You know who I feel like wearing this lipstick? You guys know that girl, that woman, the police officer from Madagascar with her red lipstick? Every time I use a red lipstick, not every time, but specific red lipsticks. What was her name again? Gosh, I forgot her name. Madame Dubois or something like that. I could be wrong. You say you just left a 10-year abusive relationship to find out they've been already getting someone. Let me tell you something. If somebody treats you bad in a relationship, there's no reason for you to stay. I don't understand how people can be so forgiving. You're not Mother Mary. You're not their mother. You're not Jesus, all right? You're not God. So I don't understand how people stay in something. It's almost like they like being tortured, or they like being, hurt. And stop thinking that you're doing someone a favor by forgiving them, all right? Stop thinking that, okay, I feel bad, so I forgive. No. Think about it in a way that, is it repeating? Are they really even treating you right? Are they caring about you like you want them to? Especially with people that are abusive, most of the time, they don't even care about you. So it's really hard to tell, Most of the time, by their actions, they show that they don't even care for you if they're abusive, so. You gotta read the signs way early on, Do I have a dog? I wish. Gosh, I love dogs. I really like dogs, but I don't. I've been thinking about getting another cat, though. I love cats way more, and it goes more with my personality, but I wouldn't mind a little husky or a little dog. It's just they get too attached. You have to like take them out to walk them, and I don't have time for it. Nor do I have the energy. It's like having a child, Members can also ask questions. I'm also answering members. It's fine. You say Gosha's side-eyeing. Gosha would be mad. He's like so jealous of everything. He's even jealous of a person coming towards me, other than like a dog or anything. Jealous cat. I was thinking though of getting a girl kitten, so that they have children and I keep their children, but I don't really have space for it here. Maybe hopefully soon I can have that happen. How many kids do I have? I don't have kids. Not yet. You say whatever comes out for you on a project with you. I see like definitely in regards to your work, there's more money coming through, but it's coming with a new position. So you might have to change your position for a new, for more income, I'm hearing. So there could be some things given to you. It could even be a raise that's could be given to you from now up until the end of this year. I also see a very commitment-worthy connection coming through, possibly with an earth water sign. So that's what I'm seeing. Good energy. Could be a new connection. You say you will be a member soon? Okay, Tyler, be a member. I don't know why I keep yawning. I really don't. I had to wake up early. Maybe that's why. Just vintage stuff. Will we get back together with them? What's your situation? Tell me a little bit about what happened. Sounds to me like you've been just keeping your feelings to yourself. The High Priestess in reverse. whether it's because you've been afraid or you've just been keeping a lot into yourself and not really showing your feelings. So part of me wants to say, yeah, it might be that this person could be connecting with other people, or, you know, they wanted to get back at a certain point, but they could be connecting with the Three of Pentacles, speaking to other people, but it's never too late, you know? I always say it's never too late, so try to connect with them and talk to them about it. Lolly, you say birthday messages. Girl, happy birthday. For you specifically, Lolly, I'm seeing definitely gifts, but also I see an upgrade for you, a glow up from now up until September. And this glow up could be with your confidence, power, sense of self-respect. Also, you're going to have options in love, all right? So if you're single, you're going to have different options. Water, air sign, most likely. So, yeah. And a car. So I don't know if you're getting a new car, girl, but there's a chance that you could be getting it. All right, guys. Are we done with the questions? Do you have more questions to ask? I'm going to be here for about how many more minutes? Maybe 15 more minutes, and that's it, okay? And I gotta go do some other things. Gemstone, what's coming for you in the month of July? You have a person that you might be connecting with still. Someone that you've already known, could be an air fire sign. So you're gonna still have maybe lack of closure with them. If in case you've been having a lack of closure, unfinished business, you're gonna still deal with them. I also see travels for you from now up until the end of this year. All right, and it might not be that far, but travels. For July, I'm seeing definitely you still dealing with someone that you feel the sense of unfinished business with. Also new love though. So yeah, both. But watch out for an Aries, fire sign, Taurus, Earth. Or Leo. You have to run. Okay, Marine, see you tomorrow, honey. Love you. We'll talk soon. Airless, you say, would please show you the subject career that you can follow to earn career. You say because you, okay. I don't know why I'm hearing it's more creative or more has to do with the energy of craft. So it could have to do maybe with building things, creating things with your hands, services that you could be offering. Even cooking is coming through. So I don't know why I get that, but I feel like it could be a type of work where, you know, you're creating things with your hands and offering them. But I also am getting something online for you or remote. But I don't see just one job. I see two different things you could be doing. One is more in person, the other one is more online. So I just heard you could be working with other people or giving services to other people. Clientele, I just heard. So yeah. Fishes, when will this person get a new job? From now up until about October, early autumn. So about September, October, which is Libra season. So yeah. But yeah, it has to do with a store, airless. store, giving things, shipping things to people, maybe. I don't know if you're interested in that, but yeah. And I heard also cooking or craft. Again, you take what resonates. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, any more questions before I go? I'm gonna be here for like about maybe 5 more minutes. Be careful. You guys are gonna also need to help me with the timestamps, okay? You say you pray that I will get my dream car soon. Okay, thank you. Hopefully. Pagadi, how does this person feel? They feel like you want marriage or you want commitment, but you're also keeping your options open. 9 of Pentacles I'm seeing, so they definitely see you as very abundant and good on your own. So this could be someone who knows that you're not desperate for anything, but at the same time you want something serious, perhaps. Did you guys like the live today? The all signs? Was it accurate? Did you like it? NRA. What is your charm that most people think about you that makes them like you? Your intelligence, your smartness, and your kindness. Those are the 2 things. So you might be very, very kind. You might, touch people's heart because you give them a sense of, safety and a home, and your smartness. So you might be very, very smart. And, beauty and smartness together is a deadly combination. Not a lot of people have that together, so it's a good thing. Okay, guys. Any more questions you have? You say you wish I could do the live 24 hours? You're my sweetheart. All right. Oh my god, why is it so sour? Ooh. I really want to go to a Spanish store. I haven't had Spanish candy in so long. Not even Spanish, I want to say Mexican. But they're a little bit further than me, so I have to find one. So you got a whole bunch over here in San Antonio? Really? Yeah, we have them here too, but it's specific stores that you might have to, you know, go to. And it takes really, really far. It takes long to be going to somewhere so far, so you have to spot them. Natalie, do I see you in love? Do I see love for you and this person? There's already love, I'm hearing, but you have a very big guard, or you're very guarded, because I'm seeing the Seven of Wands, so you might be a very guarded person, or you tend to really guard yourself. But yeah, I'm feeling like there could be love between you two. Take your time with this person, and most likely you could be, you know, you could be seeing this connection grow into something much more if you were to put your guards down a little bit. So here is every corner store. That is amazing. Okay. All right, you guys. Hello, everyone saying hi. April, messages regarding this person. Could be someone who feels like they were wrong in a situation. They could be also younger than you, or maybe they did something that was maybe childlike. But yeah, they could be wanting to reconcile, or maybe they are wishing for forgiveness is the energy. So that's what I'm seeing in regards to their energy towards you. They could really want that with you. They could want to reconcile, or they could want to begin anew with the Fool card that I'm seeing. So yeah. Have I heard this song by Cigarettes After Us? Yeah, I have. A little bit of it though. I like their older songs better. But I think my two favorite ones is Firefighter and Opera House. Those two. And I actually went to their live concert too. It was so good. Very, very good. And I heard Coldplay is actually also coming here. So I would love to go there as well, but prices for the tickets though, y'all. It's like crazy. Crazy. I'm like, what in the world? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, absolutely. And I guess I want to check them now as well, because I barely checked them. I heard that the prices are like that. Imagine though how much they get. That's crazy. Julia, this person's real feelings for you. This is someone that longs to see you again. I'm seeing Three of Wands, so they really long to see you again. They could be actually also coming towards you to want to see you. So I'm seeing in regards to their feelings, they want to come towards you, see you. And I'm seeing them actually having real feelings to move things forward. So their energy, all in regards to their energy, is a sense of progression. So, sorry guys. They could have real feelings. And I keep feeling like you two didn't get a chance to really move things forward. You're still getting to know each other. but they really want to progress the energy between you two. I'm seeing the 3 of Wands, so yeah. They want to still see you and take you out and connect with you. Thank you for all the blessings. Avidian, what is the key for you to hit your goal this year? Consistency, working every day, even though sometimes you don't feel like doing it, and putting yourself in the focus of doing things that you want to get done. Because you have very big goals, I'm hearing. Like you might, I don't know, you want to get rich, you want to do things, you know, buy the book, you have big dreams, I'm hearing. I don't know why. And consistency is the thing that is coming through for you. Consistency and being focused, getting yourself in the mindset that you're always working, making it a habit. Lily, is this person over trying to get over? I think they're trying to, this is someone who's not really fully focused on this connection. So I would say this is someone who's trying to connect with different people. 3 of Pentacles I'm seeing. They could even be very focused on their work, but I'm seeing them being emotionally unavailable. So I would say they're probably connecting with other energies in case they're not fully available. Orbs shared to you. Will this person actually show up? Yeah, I think so. Whitney, will this person reconcile after your disagreement? I think this is somebody very stubborn, the Emperor in reverse. That's Aries energy, or something maybe happened around Aries season. But I'm hearing I don't know why I'm seeing that. Emperor in reverse also can represent lack of responsibility, accountability, lack of leadership. So I'd say in regards to reconciling with this person, most likely they want you to be the one maybe initiating talking to them. But will you two? I think, yeah. I think you might need to actually ask them. You might need to be the one, again, initiating, because they're very stubborn, or they're very rigid. King of Swords I'm seeing, and the Emperor in reverse. So very stubborn energy, very rigid. Somebody that is like my way or the highway. So you might be the one needing to talk to them about being together or reconciling. But that's the energy that I'm seeing. Okay. Do you guys have any more questions? In case you want to also send me a super chat instead of PayPal. Sorry, instead of super chat, you can also send me PayPal to my PayPal Saboteur99 in case it's not working. Julia, is this person connecting with other people? They could be in the early on in the connection that you two have, so most likely they could be connecting with different people. I don't see them dating in person, but I see them talking to different people. So yeah, they're open, I'm seeing, with the World card. Mind you, they might not have a lot of options. Lily, will you and this person reconcile? Yeah, but with the Ace of Pentacles is showing up more as definitely it will happen, but most likely it's like Ace of Pentacles I'm seeing. It's a little bit slow moving is something I'm noticing. I'm even hearing friends, so I don't know whether you're going to be connecting together again, or this could be somebody that maybe showed you that you want more than what they could offer, you know, but you got to tell me. I would say most likely yes, but on a friendship level is more showing up with the Ace of Pentacles. I even feel like you might have actually better options coming towards you as well. I don't know why I see that, but watch out for an earth sign with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody more consistent, somebody more available, somebody also around the same age or younger than you. Ren, you say reaching out made you look like a fool, shaking your head, you're gonna cry. Girl, you're gonna cry, you're gonna forget about it in a month, all right? The good thing about it is that you're not overthinking about it anymore. It's a done deal. You got your answer and you're moving on, all right? That's what I always say. Do what you want to do, even if it makes you look like, you know, like a fool, but just do it. At least at the end of the day, you're going to have an answer to move forward. You're not going to be overthinking constantly in your head about, oh, did you do the wrong thing? Did you do the right thing? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Even if you're going to cry, you're going to forget about it a month from now, because you're going to be like, you know what, who was it? Like, you're going to think completely differently. You're going to be connected with new people. You're going to have people treat you better. And then you're going to be in a totally different mindset. So at the end of the day, who cares? Only thing is, you're no longer overthinking and you have your answers. That's it. You know? Okay. Natalie. Hey, Natalie. You say, okay, Natalie, I don't have your question. What is your question, honey? Yucks. You say, do they like you more than a friend or just flirty? They like you more. I also heard notifications in my head, so most likely you're going to be having be having messages from them, so they do actually like you. They want something more, and they might have had somebody treat them very badly, so I'm seeing them being open to you. Natalie, do I see anything long-term between you and this person? Yeah, I do. They could actually be the one offering it to you. Their finances might not be so stable, but they really want to work hard on getting more stable. But I definitely feel like they do want something stable with you, or something long-term. Erica, you say you again, you asked too many questions. That's totally fine. It's okay. You can ask as many as you want. Is your current partner someone you should stay with? Thank you for always answering. Of course. Sounds to me like you're having doubts, Two of Swords, about staying in the situation. I always say, first of all, how do you feel? How do you feel when you're in this connection? Do you feel safe? Do you feel protected? Do you feel happy? Do you feel like there could be changes made? Are you happy? Next thing is, if you feel like there's something that's not really okay, are you both communicating about it? Are you both trying to make things right? Because connection is all about two people working for the same, goal. So do you feel like it's reciprocal in that way? Dragon fruit, you say I'm literally the prettiest reader. Thank you. You're my sweetheart. I appreciate you. I want to be the sexiest reader, okay? But for you, Erica, I'm saying the reason why you're having doubts is because you wonder whether this person's trying for this connection as much as you are, all right, as the energy. So do you think that, do you think that this is someone that is reciprocal? Are they trying? Or are they not? Because you can't be doing everything all at once, in a relationship. Say sexiest and accurate reader. Thank you, Bricati, my sweetie. YouTube, it is. Which state will you be moving to next year? I'm hearing from east to west, so west coast, or from east to west. I don't know why I got that. Even north side could be west, all right? So maybe to a state that is more, I just heard more developed. I don't know what that means, but I'm hearing more developed. So this could mean that, somewhere more city-like. Maybe there's more modern, buildings there, something like that. I just heard Washington. I don't know why. But you take it as it resonates. JC, what is the outcome between you and this person? A lot of love and a lot of warmth. Could be even intimacy coming up between you two. But a lot of love and warmth, and something that's going to make you feel grateful. So this connection could even be very healing as well. So love between you two and intimacy. Lily, what's the purpose of This person frequent travels. What do you mean? Is this a friend? Is this, you know, a lover? What is this talking about? Oh, they're frequent travels. I mean, if they travel frequently, either it could be job related or maybe they're going to see someone. Most likely it's job related if they're traveling. Have they tried to talk to you about it or no? Rising Phoenix. Should you switch to Port Hospital from? Go with whichever that you feel most at ease. I'm even feeling like if you're not quite sure about this port place, you could earn a lot of money from it, but I'm hearing like do what is more comfortable to you. Do you feel like this job could be a comfortable job, or is it going to stress you out? Because in the future down the line, you also have new opportunities or offers as well. From now until the next, I would say 7 weeks. But go ahead and take a visit, see if you like it. I look like an Egyptian queen. Thank you, Salim. You're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. Way to Nirvana. Who's coming for you as romantic life partner? Most likely a fire sign, or Aries or Sagittarius. Somebody that is very passionate and very humorous, very funny. They could also be very, very like happy-go-lucky, very adventurous person. So you're gonna have a very lighthearted connection with this person from now up until about October, November, Scorpio season. Lavender Star. Anything major happening to you? Work-wise, I see you going through a shift, earning a lot, saving a lot, okay? So a lot of saving up is happening. I also see connection turning back around at you in a way that you're going to know that you were right about something, or that you're going to realize that, you know, somebody that just you weren't sure that had feelings for you has feelings for you, actually. So yeah. Shraddha, how will you recognize that this person is the one? Their consistency, honesty, their effort, all right, how much effort they put in, constant effort that they put in, and their sense of patience. So yeah. Could be an earth sign or someone with earth or fire placements. The manifester. Is there a potential for a relationship? The action that they should take is communicating and expressing feelings. I'm definitely seeing there being potential, but I would say communication and the throat chakra. Oh boy. So either somebody's not at all communicating their feelings or not expressive. So I would say you need to communicate more for there to be, you know, potential. So you guys, I'm done with the questions. Don't send any more. I'm just going to answer the ones that I see right now because I'm leaving soon. Lily, what is this person focusing on going on in their life? On their finances, and they could be focusing on to trying to have more options. So maybe they don't really have any options and they feel like they want to connect with more people. The World card. So yeah. You're welcome, the manifester. Say you think I'm your future wife? I think not. Okay, I think not. Y'all stop. NRA. Say you're curious. What is the outcome between you and this person? This is going to be a friendship that's going to be taken into the next level, like maybe dating, in case this is somebody that, you know, you're asking about love. So it could be something more, but could be overall a friendship. Like it might not even lead to anything more, because I see other options there for you. So this might not be the only person you could be connecting with. So yeah. But friendship that could lead to something more. All right, you guys, I'm gonna have to go. We've already been here for so long. I don't know for how long. Already probably been 3 hours and something. I want to thank all of you for being here. Let me see how long we've been together here. I don't even know at this point. Yeah, we've been here for some time already. So I want to thank all of you for being here. I'm going to be back to answer questions definitely most likely either tonight or tomorrow. I want to thank my mods. I want to thank Gemstone. I want to thank Maureen. I want to thank all of you for being here. I really, really appreciate you. So, and Lucky Star, all of you. Angelica also as well. I think she was there as well. I appreciate her. So thank you, Gemstone. You're so sweet. You've been here with me. So I love you all. I'll see you all soon. If you want, help me with the timestamps. Okay, that would be amazing if you could help me out. And yeah, we'll see each other tomorrow. We'll see each other soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe so that other people can also find out about us, find us, and we'll have a big community. And also, yeah, reach out on my website, savageshare.com, to book for a reading. So I love you. Take good care of yourself. And we'll connect soon, okay? Bye-bye, Paka. See you. Love you. Bye-bye.